Where were they? We crumbled! No, yes he is, and the team is. And I backed them, and today they've let me down unbelievably. You know what I mean, you're 2-0 up, you're 1-0 up, best defence in the fucking world, we say, like. And they're not. When it comes to it, they're not. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. At the end of the day, not good enough today, like. I know I've gone on and on and on, but I'm telling you, I am hurt. I am hurt by that performance today. Not the result, but they've gone and done it again. Gone and done it again. Done it again. When it fucking mattered, he's done it again. Gone and done it again. Done it again. Right? I look at Saliba and Gabriel. Timber. Where's he been the last few games? And where was our front three? Where were they? We crumbled! No, yes he is, and the team is. And I backed them, and today they've let me down unbelievably. You know what I mean, you're 2-0 up, you're 1-0 up, best defence in the fucking world, we say, like. And they're not. When it comes to it, they're not. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. We crumbled!
Del mundo, vaya con Dios.
And the problem is with us with throwing away leads. No matter who we were playing, right? The home game against Ipswich is a great example. Terrible game, one of the worst games I saw last season. But I think we scored in like the 60th minute. We finally broke them down. They hadn't got out of their half the whole game, right? Because they played a low block. But the second we scored, for the next 10 minutes, he shut up shop and let a team that hadn't had a shot get back into the game. So why do we, like, the good teams bury the team when remember the great teams, the great championship winning teams, they take the lead. That's when you go again. That's when you hit them again. And we always let a team that hasn't had chances back into the game because he's so obsessed with 22-23 when we fell off that he got, right, we have to lock up now and shackle, and that's all well and good. But you have to stand on their neck while they're down and finish them off. And
I completely disagree with Shane, though. I don't think Arteta's tactic is go 1-0 up and then defend it at all. I look at Man City last year, we scored 5 goals. Look at Sporting, we scored 5 goals. Look at PSV, 7 goals. The season before, going away, we were scoring 5 goals every week, 6 goals every week. I think he wants to kill off teams. I just think our defence is so much better than our attack. We can't...
Right, but that's what Kenny said, though, Christian. When the teams come and open up against us, we're fine. All those teams that you mentioned were teams that came and opened up against us.
But you were saying that we go 1-0 up and we sit back. Yeah,
we do. With teams that are lower than us, we normally do. Yeah, teams that we should back into.
Is that your?
But you named off 3 matches, Christian. You named off 3 matches. This is a huge problem. This is the problem with a lot of Arsenal fans now. They pick 1 or 2 moments and use that as a template for the whole season. We threw away 12 leads. We threw away 12 leads. So the evidence more so there that we sat back than we because you're naming 3 results where we
giving evidence. I'm saying
I'm naming 12 that we threw away. We threw away 12 leads. Of course we don't. The evidence is there. Stats are right there. We threw away 12 leads.
But we didn't capitalise, and that's been a theme this season where we have gone 1-0 up, we have taken the lead, and all of a sudden we sit back. I don't know whether that's up to the managers or the player. I don't know. The manager or the players. I don't know what it is, but it's a theme in this Arsenal team that we don't then go and put the foot on the neck and actually kill a game. You know, when sometimes they're there to be killed. You know,
you have to stand on their neck while they're down and finish them off.
Don't then go and put the foot on the neck and actually kill a game.
I completely disagree with Shane, though.
You have to stand on their neck while they're down and finish them off.
Don't then go and put the foot on the neck and actually kill a game.
This hand signal is the sign for being abused. If you're ever in a situation where you're being abused, do this.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
My viewers forever. Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, wherever you are around the world. I've shared the live. I hope you guys are doing it. I don't know if the broski's still live. Probably is. It's only 2 minutes past 12. You know what I'm saying? I shared it. I said, join me if you dare. Join me if you dare today. It's not about jokes today. It's not about jokes today. First and foremost, as I said, like the video, share it, subscribe if you're new. Let's try and do all of that great stuff. I just come from Shane's chat. I'm seeing loads of people in there. Amazing. Let's see if we can get that over here as well. We got to everyone that joined us on Lethal Reaction as well yesterday. Great numbers. Let's try not to disappoint today, like the Arsenal. Let's try not to disappoint like the players and Mikel and everyone involved from top to bottom. We're gonna do a quick roll call and then we're gonna get straight into it. Today, yeah. The press conference, everything, bro. Everything, bro. Yeah, it's therapy time. Don't try and tell people like me and people on this side of the fence that we don't love the club when we're outside crying, vexed, physically upset. What are these men doing? Making excuses, probably. Worrying about the next interview, worrying about the next job. Big up to Kwaja. Hope you're good, my G. Love the thumbnail. Appreciate that. Smash the likes. Yes, man. My viewers forever. Terrible way to end the week. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Our first foray into finals. Our first foray into, are we going to now win trophies? And that's the performance you give us. First and foremost, let me apologize to all the Arsenal fans that spent good flipping money to go down and get served up with that absolute hogswash that we got yesterday. I'm still not well, people. Now I'm angry. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And then people are like, oh, we still got the league. We're still in the Champions League. We're still in the... I was like, shut the fuck up, man. Still this, still that. We should have been winners today. We should have been winners today. And if we weren't going to be winners, then at least let me say, well, we left it all out there. It was unlucky. Their keeper was Superman today. Nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort. Embarrassment after embarrassment. The players, the managers, everybody. And no one even talked to me about the fans. What the fuck are they supposed to cheer about, bro? What's the fans supposed to cheer about? Watching that shit, that dross. And now we've got everyone and their mum, Arsenal bottlers, you're damn right. And feel it. And I hope it hurts. Because that's how we all should be feeling today. No excuses. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Mr. Joshi, bro. Bigging up Kwaja, appreciate that. Big up to you, my G. Tones in the building, my viewers forever. We're going to do a quick roll call and we're getting straight into this today. Big up Kwame. Hi, Kwaja. We will end up trophyless. That's the end of Arteta. I put a poll in the chat, guys. Are we going to win something this year? Because for me, that was our best chance. Maybe the league, because there's a few points that we've got. Are we 9 points? We're 9 points. No, we're not. They got a game in hand, and we still got to play them. So if anything, we're 3 points clear. And people think that's enough with how we're playing. Like we're not going to turn up at a Bournemouth or whatever and fucking drop points or something. Do you get it? Anyway, big up Mr. Joshi, man. Big up to you legends that's in the building, man. Smash the like for me. We're not going to take too long on this roll call. I promise you that. Yeah? This is therapy today, innit? Yeah, and it's going to hurt today because I'm not going to laugh at rivals. We're going to look at our own fans today before we look at anything else. You know what I'm saying? Hi, the rest of you guys. Big up to you legends in the building, man. The amount of fans that I've spoken to comfortable with everything is more worrying. This is what I'm trying to say. They think we have already won the league. They're fucking idiots, Fraley. Absolute idiots. Then they're going to try and talk down the Carabao like it's nothing all of a sudden. The same idiots that only a few weeks ago were telling us when we win the Carabao, what you going to do? What you going to do with your channels? You can't come to the parade, you fucking mugs. These same enablers now that are just like, it's all right. It's only the Carabao. It's minor anyway. It's not minor. It's not minor. We got Chelsea and Man City, 2 trophies behind us in terms of all time. How the fuck is that minor? Even without that, we ain't won nothing since the COVID Cup, and some people don't even count that. How the fuck is it minor? Our first final in years, and we turn up with that. With that performance, that's the biggest thing. It's 50-50 in the final, but try. Fight back. 2 points dropped in the Prem will kill us. Like, brother, can someone tell this fucking clown that you can't draw a final? It's a one-off game. What was I telling everyone? even on Rashid's channel. Oh, what? So so how do you expect us to win? I'm saying I don't know. I don't fucking know how I expect us to win. But what did I tell you guys? We're gonna turn up in that final and be flat. What did I tell you guys? Did I not say that? Did I not say that everything depends on how we turn up? And that goes for how we handle it as well. Because we laid everything out there, hitting the bar, the post, the this, the that, keepers making a million save. I don't remember one save. Someone came up with one save he made yesterday. Good for you. I don't fucking remember it, and I don't care. Oh, the Havertz. That's when I knew we lost the game. When Havertz didn't score. However, that was when? Within the first 15 minutes. You've got a whole fucking game to play. Then people are saying if Raya was in goal, that would have been different. How? How? Raya can't attack. He might have been able to save some of their stuff, but what's he going to do? Is he going to run down the pitch and get us a goal? Because the team weren't doing nothing in the final third. It wouldn't have mattered if Raya played. The biggest thing that anyone should be taking from that shit yesterday is how everyone performed under pressure again when the marbles are all on the fucking table. That's what we should be taking from that game. That's it. Don't tell me about Raya. Yes, there was players that didn't turn up. The whole team never turned up. But how was Raya going to change that? Yes, Kepa's a fucking dickhead. We shouldn't even have this guy at our club, period. Yeah? But we knew what he was going to do. Mr. Sentimental over here. Mr. fucking, they're my family. Unless you need them to play on an injury, then they're not your family. Yeah? Saliba was playing on the injury. Ben White's been fucking in and out for time. Havertz has been in and out for time. Timber's going through pain. That's why he can't play. Eze's now fucked himself up. Declan Rice has been playing through injury for time. Where's the duty of care for the players? Have I not been saying every single fucking time, yeah, that we get to the business end of the season, our team is not optimal? Why? Because he don't know about rotation. He's got favourites. Favourites. And if Martin Odegaard was fit to play any part of that game, he would have been involved, messing it up for us even further. You don't end the game with every person that should be on the pitch there. Why didn't you bring on Diamond? He's 16. Protect him from what? We're losing the game 2-0. What are we protecting him from? Huh? We're losing the game 2-0. What are we protecting him from? Have I not told you, man, that this guy's a coward, that he's not brave? And that's what's going to cost us in the title this year. Let's just hope it don't. I don't think we're winning fuck all. If the league's the only thing we've got. And you better hope that by the time we play City, Chelsea, or whoever plays them has done us a favour. We're back to that. That's what we're back to now. It's 9 points views. No, it isn't. Game in hand. I'm pretty sure it's Crystal Palace at the Etihad. Huh? You think they're not going to win that? Then we've got to play them at the Etihad. We turned up to Wembley in a fucking final and tried to draw the game. You man are confident we're going to go to the Etihad and win? Are you having a fucking laugh? You think he's not even that? You think he's going to go to the Etihad and set the team out to win? No, he's not. And that's what I said to everyone. He ain't going to do nothing different now. So we have to hope and pray that the man them can get us across the line. Everyone, top to bottom, manager, everybody, dead yesterday. Dead. Someone needs to tell him you can't draw a final. The same old story. I'm going to get through a couple more of your comments. Big up to Shane, sending people over. Not everyone stayed. I hear it. More people have come over though. Amazing numbers from my boy today. Like what, 220 when I locked in? Amazing. Yeah? So if he sends you over here, at least like the video before you leave. Do you know what I mean? Most of you are not going to want to stay for this because it's not going to be banter today, people. It's not. It's therapy today. Feel the pain. If you're a real Arsenal fan, you feel the pain. You're just as upset as me. Tears coming out of my eyes yesterday. Are you fucking mad? Sitting there with my dad's ashes, bruv. Huh? But we don't want Arsenal to win. You fucking planks. Absolute planks. Copy and pick, brother. I'm glad that some people can, I'm glad we can get some laughs today. Yeah? Quaja is the new Arsenal manager. Anyone would do better than this clown. I'm sorry. You've got one chance left, Mikel Arteta. Watching us in a high pressure situation in a final. Yeah, these men left with a runners-up medal. That's the most they've had in 6 years. Even still, there's nothing behind that. I said if we laid it all on the line and lost, I'd have to take that. Of course, we're disappointed we didn't win, but we left it all out there. Can anyone on their mum's life say that? Say that? Anyone today? Nobody. 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 No one can say it. People are coming and going. That's your prerogative today, people. Just like the video before you go. Subscribe if you are new. This is the day after. I don't have a top Guna battery. If anything, I'm decharged. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm decharged. I'm looking at it with sober eyes. You wasn't strong enough to say, I don't care if you played the whole thing. You're sitting down, you madman. And he was doing madman things in the final. Was Kepa not doing madman things? Huh? What was I saying? I would play Raya. Even back in the day, Wenger, Mr. Sentimental himself, would play whoever. And then the moment we get to the final, David Seaman's in goal, brother. Oh, but Pep never. I don't care what Pep's doing. Pep's won shit. I don't care what he's doing. It's about what we're doing. And I've been saying everyone this season is Arsenal v Arsenal. We are our own worst enemy. Because if we turn up and we're on it, we beat everyone on the day. But way too much times we turn up and we're not on it. We're shit in the bed. We're looking leggy. Why? Because he runs them through the ground. Time and time again. Odegaard, we knew he was going to play no part in this game. Don't get drawn in by this bollocks you hear. Eze, I told you he weren't going to play. You said he was all right. Use your brain. He's not going to play. And on top of that, you're training them. You're training them. And then the moment the game finishes, Saliba pulls out the France squad. Do you think that's by coincidence? No, it isn't. And Shane's been pointing all of this shit out. And I've known it. We've been telling you, merry-go-round of injuries. It's gonna cost us. Let's hope we can just get out of here with the league. Because that's the only thing that's gonna save this man's job, innit? Unless you win the Champions League. The FA Cup's not gonna cut it. But I don't even think we're gonna win that. The Champions League. Look how we played against a washed City. It's not the same City, guys. They're washed. What the fuck are we then? Because the man was doing kick-ups. We look like year sevens versus a college team or something. Like professional footballs versus a Sunday league team. That's what we look like. Nothing going on in the final third. Saka, 90 minutes all the time. He done absolutely nothing. Take him off about move him into the 10. But we've had to go into that game without our best right back, arguably the best right back in the league, right? Arguably one of the best 10s in the league with Eze. You know what I'm saying? Because you're running players into the ground. Every player that's come in has had an injury, even if you're not an injury-prone player. Christian Norgard wasn't injury-prone before he come to us. How many times did you see Eze out for Crystal Palace? Honestly, afternoon views in the community, bro. I'm not good in it. I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna jump out the window, but I'm not good. Like I'm tired of this, guys. I'm sick and tired of bottling finals, bro. We don't even get to them. We got to one this time. I thought maybe it's going to be different. I was saying on Shane, I don't believe in the manager, but maybe law of averages. You know, like even if you're a bad shot, you're going to hit the target at least one time, right? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm like, get me a double, and then, boy, that's going to have to last us for a bit, because I don't think this Haram football's going to take us onto some winning streak. It's not. And every opportunity we get, it's like we fumble to win. In the last 4 years, we've had opportunities to win, and he cannot do it. He cannot do it. Gone and done it again. The whole team was rubbish, bro. Don't spam Tone. I think he was doing the countdown. Big up though, man. But please, guys, I'm stressed enough in it. I am stressed enough today. Bad morning, bad everything, bro. We've got the league, and that's all we've got. And we might not even, I'm not even confident we're going to do that. It's 9 points, views. It's not. Stop being stupid, man. You know it ain't, and I know it ain't. Yeah? And then we got Phil Foden talking about psychological damage and all that kind of. Yeah, we keep giving them opportunities to come back and win stuff. We opened the door in the league. We turned up to the Carabao to try and draw a final. Who the fuck does that, bro? Who the fuck does that, bro? This guy. Him. This fucking guy. He does that. So don't tell me nothing, bro. Don't tell me I'm happy. I'm not happy about nothing. I'm not even going over to anyone's channel. I'm not about that. This one man up shit. We've been right for years. So it ain't even, do you understand? It's not even fair on the scales. We've been right for years. I wanted you planks to be right this year. But now what are you telling me, man? You think this guy's going to be brave for any? We ain't even got Ethan at the club. We could have done with him over the last few weeks. You telling me he's not got favourites now? Oh shit! Downman done too much. I can't let him be too free. I can't let him get too much of a star. This guy is the spork maker. If you've got a shine, he's gonna dole you down. That's what he's going to do. Big up to Kwaja, man. Exactly. Be right back. Got to get some chip. Hop on that later one, bro. We are gonna be here as well, members. If you are a member, even if you're a gifted member, you will have access to the stream. 8 p.m. today. More Arsenal therapy. Yeah, I said we're going to do it. We are going to do it. I always had it after the final because I knew it's either going to be a very happy one or we're going to need therapy, guys. And here we are. Members links. There you go. Appreciate that. Can I even find it now? Can I even find it? Big up to my bro, Shane. Appreciate the raid, man. Amazing numbers for him today. Wonderful stuff. Long may it continue. And we're just trying to be like Broski. Yeah, we've got 60 of you legends here. That's more than what usually stays. So let me big up you legends. We need therapy today, though, guys. We are. I'm going to get into it soon, I promise. We've been 20 minutes. It's not going to be 40. PFC, big up to you, my bro. Hope you're well, man. Arteta is good for nothing, bro. Come on, you boys in green. That's what I'm saying, man. That's all we got to look forward to now, PFC. It's time for Parrot and the gang to take over, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I need... Shane was saying to me yesterday, this could be the worst fucking week ever if the boys are unlucky. But one thing I'm gonna tell you about the Island boys, yeah, you're not gonna ask whether they put it all on the line. That's what you're not gonna do. That's what you're not going to do with the boys in green. Are you fucking mad? You're not. But you always have to ask it with Arsenal. It's always a problem. We are our own worst enemy. If we do not turn up, the worst Man City in years. Look at their defense. No Gahey. No Gahey. Like, pathetic. I'm sorry, guys. There's no other word for it. You're not gonna get massage today. It's not gonna be, oh, let's make everyone, feel better about yesterday. What is there to feel better about? Not now. Maybe in a day or two, but not now. I'm sick of it. Pathetic Arsenal parrots, man. I'm telling you, Kwame. Big up to you, Wahaha. Feast, bro. I said the same to Nighttime Feast. We do it all the time. This is part of the game. Yeah. Feast. Rivals are gonna rival. I'm seeing Declan Rice doing twerking on X, and we deserve all of that. We deserve all. I agree with you. Big up to you, man. So angry with Arteta. Appreciate this, my bro. But there's so many comments that just come in at one point. I can't even find it. Big up, man. Wahaha Dappins. KLS, my brother. Big up to you, man. Facts. There's no excuse now. Do you know what, guys? Big up. I just want to see if I've missed anyone. DG2, my brother. Kwame Gunner for life, getting dappins. Wahaha. Sorry, let me read this. Don't let that clown Arteta get you down too much. He's a coward. Bro, I had tears in my eyes. I'm sitting with my dad's ashes, watching the game. You understand what I'm saying? Trying to get any type of good luck. I had my Arsenal top on. You think I'm wearing it after that? I promise you guys, I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not a hypocrite. And I'm never wrong and strong. That's not me. You should know this by now. Even if we lost that game, but we had left it all out there, I would have still been here in my Arsenal top, bro. That was pathetic. I was embarrassed to be an Arsenal fan. Man doing kick-ups. Are you all right? I would have fucking clattered it. I would have got sent off. Bro, tears in my eyes, guys. But we're happy. We're happy that we lost. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here, man. Yeah, he's a fraud. I was suspicious of him before the final, how he's going to react, and he was even worse than I expected. Absolute fraud. This fucking Tim Pot scared fucking tapas Pulis, bro. You turn up to a final to draw. Can someone tell him you can't draw a final? Like the stream for me, guys. Stick with me, man. We're going to get into this bollocks. I'm going over to the mutant side. Fuck it, I'm doing it now. We're getting straight into it, bro. We're going straight into it, man. Keep the comments coming. You know what I mean? Don't disappear. We're getting into this bollocks, man. We're getting into it. I'm fucking sick of this shit, man. I'm so sick of this shit, bro. Yeah, I big up North. Having real Arsenal therapy on the couch yesterday. My brother, I felt his pain, you know. And I hope it. North travels, North side eats food or whatever he's going to call the fucking follow it. I'm gonna go hard on this reaction. I swear to God, bro, because you see this Arsenal thing. I'm fed up of it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Where's all the people telling me I'm gonna have to do this and I'm gonna have to do that when Arteta won? They're not over here now, but it's all right because I'm not going to look for them. Whereas they come and look for us. I hope you guys can all see the hypocrisy now, innit? I hope you can all see it, guys. I really, really do. Yeah. Boom. We're gonna start on the second Arsenal channel. Haters TV. Haters. You know what I'm saying? Look at this psychological blow for Arsenal, says Foden. Yeah. It cannot affect us, says Jokeres. Well, it is going to affect us because we're soft underneath. And this is what happens. Major Eze setback. We told you that it wasn't good, bruv, when he came on, but he said he was okay. I said another one bites the dust, bro. Even Eze, you might have said he was staying on in games where he'd blatantly tired, but we've got no one else to put on now. Guaranteed if we had other options, he'd be dragging Eze like he drags Odegaard, bro, because he's an absolute clown. He's an absolute fucking clown, this prick. We're here today, people.
Hi.
Sorry. One more, because it's not loud enough. And these fucking journalists, go and find yourself a new job. You're not journalists, bro. I don't know what you are, bro. You're like a cult. You're like the cult fan. You're like double agents getting into press conferences and asking some bullshit. Where's the pressure on him? I saw Igor Tudor getting pressured. Liam Racine. I'm seeing everyone getting pressured. But this guy.
Hi. Well, very sad, very hard one to take, especially for our players and our supporters, because we know how much it means to them and how much.
You know how much it means. So you came out and tried to draw the game. You came out fucking low block. After 20 minutes, we were done. Nothing in the tank. No plan B. No nothing. No nothing. Pressure. Wave after wave. Wave after wave. Commentators saying it. Everyone's saying it. The people in the crowd are saying it. Make a change. Do something. Fight back. Try and wave off the only thing you can do is try and attack, not defend.
As we want it, and the fact that we haven't managed to deliver that obviously is disappointing and sad, and it leaves you a really bad taste.
A really bad taste. A really bad taste. Knuckle sandwiches for this prick, in it. I swear, a really bad taste. Whose responsibility is it for mentality? Huh? For galvanization? Whose responsibility is it to make sure that the team's in the best condition to fight for all the trophies that you're in? Is it the players? Because it's never this guy's responsibility for nothing, especially when we lose. It's never down to him for anything. So why does he get paid 15.6? Is he the mascot? Have we just taken Gunnosaurus out of the costume and now he's our manager? Is this what we're doing, people? Is this what we're fucking doing?
There's going to be a lot of focus on your choice of goalkeeper. What was your thinking and how do you see that performance?
I understand that, but I have to do what I feel is right, which
is it right? Answers on a postcard right now in the chat. Is it right? Is it sentimental right in elite football? Is it? Especially when you ain't won fuck all, brother. Yeah? For 5 years. 6 years. We're 2026. When did we win it? 1920. That season. Or was it 2021? I don't care, bruv. Where's we all of a sudden we're Sentimental FC. Yeah, we're Make-A-Wish Foundation. College of Northwest Arsenal. That's what we are. We're just giving out, dreams. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Let me know in the chat. We all know that Raya should have played that game. Kepa out here moving like a crackhead in the final, brother. Are we all right?
which is honest and which is fair. And
which is honest and fair. That's one thing that you're not. Can we all just put down his willy now, yeah? Especially you guys on that. Can you just put it down for a second and just look at it openly and clearly and honest, just like his said? It's his cowardice. It's his cowardice why we haven't got a cup right now. Why we're not here crying with tears instead of with anger. His cowardice, bro. His lack of tactics. His lack of a plan B. His bad in-game management. Everything we've been saying all season, bro. All season. And please know, I didn't want to be here saying this shit today. I wanted the cup. How can we be Standard FC and not want us to win? It doesn't make sense.
I think we have an outstanding keeper on Kepa. He's played all the competition.
Fuck off, bro. Sorry.
To do something different.
Tom, Football London.
Hi.
Man City seemed to push Haaland and Turkey quite high up, and it prevented you from breaking out and getting the ball to Mendy in particular. What was
Zubimendi was shit, by the way. He was all right defensively in the first half, but we're talking about us going forward. Even when we was going forward, so many overhit passes, fucking wrong decisions by everybody. Gyökeres running his heart out. For what?
the struggle with the Man City press and being unable to break through it so often?
Are we still struggling? I thought, oh, we don't get embarrassed by the top 6 teams anymore. We can't score against City and we can't score against Liverpool, bro. Every other team, they went life and death with West Ham. They went life and death with Forest. They got battered by Madrid. They're meant to be a wounded animal. I know a wounded animal can strike out, but what was that? That performance was embarrassing.
And then there were different moments in the game. In the first half, I think we had some
first 20 minutes.
Really good moments, and I think we're the better team. We had the biggest chance of the game by.
And this is what we get, guys. When can this absolute prick ever be accountable? He can't ever. He can't ever. He can't ever. And this is my problem with him. I don't believe in him. You are a coward. I'd even have more respect for you if you came out and owned it. But you don't. You're the most unaccountable man I think I know ever. You're a drippy, yellow belly, cowardly snake is what you are. You fucking reptilian. That's exactly what this guy is, bro. A yellow belly coward fleecing our club for 15.6. 15.6 for this. Not even accountable after we get put in a spliff.
Far that we should have been 1-0 up, and that would have changed the course of the game. In the second half, we had, especially in the first 18-20 minutes, some issues to get out from that block, to press them better, and especially to manage the ball when we regain it much better than when we did.
Look at the title of the video, very unfair. Now, is there any one legend in the chat right now that thinks that was unfair? I haven't even congratulated City because I don't even think I need to. It weren't even a fair fight. It's like a blind man fighting someone who can see. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? It was that wasn't even a game of football. What was that? Like Man City against cones. Arteta came on the pitch to lay out all of his cones. Are we all right? Big up to Josh, man. Big up views. I'm fuming still. We really let a man do bro, kick ups, Josh. That's what I'm saying. Arsenal therapy. I want it to hurt everybody today because that's how I'm feeling. Like, fight back. Even if you're getting rushed, throw a fucking punch. Try and hit somebody. Let somebody go home with something. What? Josh. E-job, man. My brother, thank you ever so much for supporting the channel, man. Yeah, we're all like this.
This hand signal is the sign for being abused. If you're ever in a situation where you're being abused, do this.
You're being abused, bro, by haram football, by unaccountability, by some dictatorship running our players into the ground. We are being abused right now. The players are under fucking, the players are captured. We're captured. Everyone's captured right now. Fucking pathetic, guys. Honestly, man, I'm so upset, man. I'm so upset. I'm going to try and get into a few more of your comments because I know that you guys have been waiting patiently. And of course, if I didn't, I wouldn't even have seen E-Job. Big up to you, my bro. Nothing but love, man. Every Arsenal fan, we should be feeling the same today. Pain. And embrace it. It should make you pissed off. It should. And then players better be on the same thing, bro. Quadruple Kwame. Dickheads, bro. Absolute plonkers, bro. Whoever in their right mind never should have got the job in the first place. Big up to Gary in the building, man. Make sure that you subscribe to him as well, man. I know you're normally a little bit more positive, Gary. I'm not even trying to draw you out. I mean, what's your thoughts on, have you got even any angle of positivity other than we've still got the rest of the competitions? Do you know what I mean? Like, I need help. I need help. I'm not in a good way today, guys. Big up to you, my bro. Yeah? And smash the likes as well. Don't move like you can't, like your hand's too small. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like. Yeah. Someone needed to press the emergency button. If you can't do the abuse sign, slap the emergency button. Arteta's moving like his hands are like this. What? We needed help. Someone pressed the emergency button. Arteta's there with his little cow hoof. He can't even move his fingers. This fucking coward, bro. That was cowardly. No one can tell me anything. Cowardly. Is that how you want to go through a final? All that to get to the final. We might as well have gone out in the first round. If that was the performance we're going to turn up to the final with, we might as well have gone out to Crystal Palace. We might as well have gone out weeks ago so we didn't have another fucking fixture to deal with. Psychologically didn't get a battering before we've got to play them on April 19th. I can't believe this shit today, man. Big up to you, legends, man. Big up to AJ, Gunner, PFC, bigging up Shane, big up for the raid. AJ, man, Michael Flatley raid, appreciate it, bro. AJ, Dappins, big up Vigilante. What a fucking joke this club is, man, and this manager. Trophyless season incoming. Big up Vincenzo. Appreciate that, bro. Big up to Alan back in the building. There's so many comments coming through. Drop another one if I can find you. It will shield you up. Big up Everest. I can see you, bro. Let's continue because people are leaving now. I don't want to be on this for too long. Yeah, this press conference. Then we're going over to the mutant side. We have to see how the other side lived today. We have to. And it should be pissing you off as much as it pisses me off, innit? Big up to Sean. Good to have you back in, man. Chronic. Only missed out on £100,000, Julian. Bro, I don't even know if I'm going to watch him today. Guna SE, hey, Rance, big up. Bro, I'm in bits, bro. I'm more angry than I was sad yesterday. Very sad yesterday, bro. I just can't believe it. Like, that's what you give us in a final. There's ways to lose a game, guys. If you're in the final, it's 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like, I don't know, fucking Germany versus San Marino or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but everyone's got a chance in a final. So you might not win it. I was prepared for that eventuality, but not like that. Man doing kick-ups. Are you all right? Someone would have got a fly kick in the back, bro. I'm getting sent off. There's no way. Big up to Joseph, man. I just want to see if I've missed anyone. Big up Vincenzo from Kwame. Bottle Jobs FC. Big facts. There's Shane's link. Absolute legend. Make sure that you are subbing to him. Big up Gunner for Life from PFC. Shane Ray. Big up to Manny. Big up Views. What a shambles that was. Blame Arteta for his abysmal talent ID and his ugly fetish for Chelsea rejects. At least Villa's Chelsea rejects can play football because they get people that's actually going to help their squad. Arteta's a fucking clown. Talent ID is garbage truck juice. There is none. He woke up and said Madueke. There were so many people we could have got. Semenyo's an Arsenal fan, by the way. We didn't even try. Let's be honest. Oh yeah, can we get you in the summer? Because we wasted all of our money on fucking rejects and Spanish throwaway bullshit, bro. Zubamendi, fucking Moreno, Kepa. This fucking guy, bro. Big up, bro. Big up, everyone. I'm just trying to see if I missed anyone. We're going to finish off this crackhead shit and go straight over to the mutant channel. We are. I'm fuming. Bro, where's the dopamine today, bro? Yeah, drained off of it. Sucked dry by this vampire. Because that's all he does. Sucks the life out of anything, bro. Oh, you're creative. Whoop, you get me? You're damn right he weren't going to play Dowman. He don't want to be upstaged by a 16-year-old. He's got to play his favourites. What business did Gabriel Jesus have coming on that field yesterday? And no Max Dowman. When we're losing. It's not like it's a tight game. We're losing. You can't draw a final. This is a long one. Worst subs, 100%. Yeah, man, 100%. Bro, how did Saka finish the game? He ain't even fit. He can't even run. Did you see when fucking, what's his name? The pussy that scored the goals was running down the wing, O'Reilly. It looked like Saka was running backwards. but he plays 90 minutes. Bro, don't tell me that this guy isn't the reason why we haven't won. He is the reason that we haven't won anything in the last 4 years. Him, this guy on camera right now. Get him out of my fucking club, bro. Get him out. Real Slim Shady raid. I big up Paul Nash, man. My brother. Sorry if I've missed anything. I'm just trying to catch. But let me get back into this because I can't even. It's bad enough looking at his face, man. Some bits I might have to forward. You know that I don't do this. This is actually torture for me. Like, this is therapy. Feel the pain. Everyone should be hurting as much as me today. I don't want to hear excuses. I don't want to hear cope. Because if you love this club, there should be anger, not enablement, not apathy.
Did, and then we conceded the goal in a really unexpected manner, obviously. And 3 minutes later, they scored another one in similar conditions.
Right. So after that, why are we still playing like it's 0-0? Trossard had no business being on that pitch as long as he was. None. Same as Saka. Madueke came on and done fuck all, but it's not the point. He should have been on the pitch. Dalman, Gyökeres, like everyone who could do something should have been on that pitch because we was losing 2-0.
Conditions to that. But Sunday you have to give credit to the opposition as well when they are so good in.
That's all this guy does is give credit to. No disrespect ever. Nothing but respect. What did I tell you? Even when we play United at home, the same game we lost, this guy's going to show them too much respect. He always fucking does it. You tried to draw a final. You sat back in a fucking final.
These periods, and they capitalize on.
This game, when you signed, was that part, had you said to him the cup competitions were going to be where he would get his game time?
No, I can never promise a player to play certain competitions because at the end they have to earn it. And
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
And when he, I believe it's the right thing to do, and that's it. And errors are.
Yeah, and that's it. And that's it. Whatever you think, that's it. You fucking prick. This is torture, man.
Part of football, and today happened, unfortunately, in a crucial moment.
I mean, it's not in a crucial moment. You've set up to try and draw a final. You can't share it. You don't get a second go at it.
Yeah, Athletic.
Hi, Mikel. Can I ask how you help the players to process this? They've obviously got a lot of other things to aim for this season. Is this something that you want them to
What did I tell you about journalistic integrity? Is that a fucking question that the fans want to hear? Is that a question anyone wants to hear? How do you help them? Who fucking cares? Did you G them up for the game? I don't care how you help them process a loss. Why weren't you G'ing them up? Why weren't you asking them, what the fuck is this? What are those? These are so-called journalists as well. These fucking cretins.
Is disappointment to fuel them?
This team is done in the last 8 months. It's been incredible that we have ever together, and that's on us. And we will manage that energy.
It's on you. It's not on us. We're asking the play. Even still, I know that Declan Rice is injured. I don't give a shit though. Yeah, if you're on the pitch in that final, you got to do more than what you did. I'm sorry, everyone, but it's all down to him. When you peel back the layers of the onion, he is at fault. All the time.
In the right way. Now we have to go through that pain and disappointment, and it's normal. And
not fucking normal. It's a bit too regular for Arsenal fans, isn't it? Get him out of my club, man. Honestly.
And it's part of football.
James, CBS.
Okay, a team that's rallied pretty well this season. Do you feel like you've learned something from this game that you can apply when you...
What have we learned? What have we learned, guys? Answers on the postcard, answers in the comments. What have we learned? We've learned that he is a low-down, dirty coward, and under any circumstances, he is not going to be brave. You can't even be brave in a cup final. That's what we've learned.
For sure. And there will be a lot of aspects that we will...
Isan, Daily Mail.
Right.
Aside from Catanzaro, what more did you want to see from your team to go over the line there? Because it wasn't until about particular area as the line aspect.
Sorry?
It wasn't just Kepa's error, was it, today? It was about the wider team performance. What
Yeah, it wasn't just Kepa's errors. No one jump on that. It's bullshit. It's lazy. Yes, Kepa's a madman. Yes, we should have had Raya in goal and bring on Kepa for penalties if it got there. We know that. That's competency, but this guy hasn't got competency. He's a fucking donut. But let's have it right. It wasn't just that. We offered nothing. Nothing going forward. We had nothing. No plan B. No tactics. No energy. Absolutely nothing. It was lots of wider issues.
more did you want?
Especially in the second half, those 20, 25 minutes that we should have done better. But again, sometimes you have to be critical.
Whole half we should have done. I'm so sick of this guy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get through it. This is actual torture for me, innit?
But for sure, there are things that that we can improve and do better.
Philippe?
You said only wants to use this.
I don't want him to have the bro. You've got to the end of the season. I know that you ain't gonna leave now. Shane was saying yesterday, would even bother sacking him? I think I still would, innit? That's the one thing I'm gonna not agree with. I still would get this guy away from my club, innit? He is rubbish, bro. Give him to Tottenham. You want a defensive coach? You want someone to keep you up? He can do that. He can do that. Get him gone, bro. Bro, if you don't win this league, I don't want to hear not one person telling me about Mikel Arteta ever again, bro.
Defeat is fire in the belly, but is there any danger?
Fire in the belly. Get these journalists sacked as well. Take them out the back of this, wherever they're filming, and just shoot them all. Line them up against the media thing and just shoot them all, bro. Yeah, because they're a waste of life, waste of air.
It's all that, the season could spiral because it's such a difficulty.
Yeah, we play 50 games, I think, today, no? So, yeah.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, man. This guy is never going to be accountable. How can I respect this? How can I?
How this team has reacted in those moments.
And how did the team react today? I'm sorry. I'm so sick of it. I don't even know if I can do this anymore.
We have to do another scan in 6-7 days and wait and see the results. His calf.
Is gaff, you fucking prick. Of course, they're always going to be fatigue, muscle, ligament. Of course, they're always going to be, bro. What answer do we get? People cover the press conference. What copy and paste, as Fraley said. What answers do we get? We have a next training session. We have a scan. We have to wait and see. Wait and see. Wait. I'm sick of this guy.
Yeah.
And can the journalists talk up? Are you men or mouse? Mumbling. Talk up.
Is that watching that?
No, I think it's something to show respect and they want
something to show respect. This guy shows way too much respect. You know, like your mum's not with your dad no more. Some new man's coming around to try and move to mumsy and the kid's treating him like daddy and he ain't even done nothing yet. Like, is that what you're asking us for? No respect, bro. Way too much respect. You're going to be my new daddy. Way too much respect.
On the cup, and I think you have to wait for that moment when they lift it.
Have we not been waiting? Have we not? I'm sick of this guy, bro. I'm sick of this guy. Eze to England. No, he's out. Scanning 6 to 7 days. Watching City lift the trophy. I don't even want to hear him talk on that. This is too much. I actually want to hit my screen. And in the spirit of saving my equipment, the first 20 minutes of the second half, we done what? We done nothing.
It just seems to be a very different second half performance. They look like something was wrong with them.
Is everyone, are they whispering? Has everyone got a mic?
Do you think it was more tactical?
As I said before, in the first half, there were some very, very good moments, and we didn't capitalize on them. The second half, there were some moments that they had, and we had as well, because we hit.
What moment did we have?
The post, we had a big chance as well of Gavi, another big chance through Victor, and we didn't. And you have to be credit to the position because
big chances. I cannot believe this guy. I can't, like, everyone in the whole fucking world can see how shit we are, and this guy comes out with this. It's always the same. I've had enough. Yeah, we're gonna go over to AFT. I can't do this prick, man. I can't do this prick. It's nearly finished anyway. I can't do this, but I'm sorry, guys. I can't. This fucking goof, bro. Can't do it, bro. can't do it. Yeah. Oh, look, we crumbled. Let me know who you guys want to see. I'm going to go onto the channel. I'm probably not going to do everyone. Yeah, so I'm going to come back to the comments now. We know we're going to get the Sutcliffe. We definitely know. Look at the impact. Look at these. Look at this. Look at this. How the mighty have fallen. Well, maybe not 1.8. They've been on the 1 point something for time. They might actually get to 2 million at some point. Let's see some of these headlines from these absolute cretins. Huh? The mutants of our fan base. Player ratings. Get this guy out of it. The master school, the apprentice. We must bounce back. Honestly, we're gonna have to hold it. Oh, we're gonna have to. We look like mugs. Yeah, I think that's right. Failed at the first hurdle. Yeah, Kenya. Do you know what I'm saying? Failed at the first hurdle. We lost out on 100 grand. So what? It's players, it's fans like this, you know. It's fans like this. And they say that we are bad for the club. Nothing but cope. Some fans have got proper headlines. We lost out on 100 grand. So what? We need to stick together. No room for sentiment. I think that's probably the best one. Huh? Fucking clowns. Keep believing. This is DJ AG. You're a top goofer. Oh my Lord. The Sharks bit our head off. Nobby. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, look, the creatine plank. City won the battle, but Arsenal will win the war. I mean, do you understand what we're dealing with? Do you understand what we are dealing with? I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do this. But this is what I'm talking about. That's why I said, come over if you dare. Come over if you dare. Because there's going to be shit that's going to make you want to smash your devices, bro. Let me come to the comments quickly. Tell me. I'm going to go to the bottom because I know I've missed out a lot anyway. Tell me who you want to see. There's another super. It's Ejab again, you legend, bro. Legend, you've already supported the channel, but we have a new member. New member. Big up, man. And we have a member stream at 8 p.m. today, UK time. So if you want to come on and have your say or just be in the comments, come and join us. There is going to be more. There is going to be more. Big up to Darren Martin, man. Good to have you in. I'm so pissed the manager effed up the first one. As Kenya says, the first hurdle. And we're already doing up spastic. Robbie is a fraud who supports Luton. Facts. Julian never beaten the allegations. Do you know what I'm saying? Do Ryan calls out Robbie one views. Ryan, who's that one? What was the headline? F those clowns, not one of them was pissed off. That's what I'm right. It's what I'm trying to tell you, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. They all get zeros. Facts. Big up to Ejab again. Sorry, after 6 years of this shit, it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, man. Seymour, he has to go. What is the doc in the building? Yes, he is. Big up Kwame. Arteta ruined this club. And when we go trophyless again this season, banter ad infinitum. And yeah, I'm telling you, bro. It's already mad. I'm seeing Declan Rice twerking on X. It's mad. All the bottle memes. It's mad already. Huh? They are more brutal. Big up to Albo, man. Hope you're well today. I hope you're better than I'm feeling. English journalists are weak compared to... They're weak. They can't even talk with chest. You can't even hear what they're saying. If you go trophyless, do feel you're right man for the job. Is that what they asked him? Fucking clowns. It works if you want to pinpoint a single comment. I don't know what you're going on. You got to realize, Ejab, Wahaha's a little bit OCD. So don't get bogged down by by one thing, because you're going to be going back and forward. Big him up though, our resident United cat. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just leave it alone today, guys. Can journalists ask the questions we the fan ask when you leaving? They ain't gonna ever do that, Albo. And even when you go onto AFTV like now, you can't even really say what you want, because then they're just gonna act like you're a drunk or you've got an agenda, or they're gonna give you nothing but devil's advocate. They're not gonna shut up, even though it's meant to be your fan cam. They won't shut up. Do you know what I mean? But let me go back to the bottom. We've had Ryan. That's it. Take care. See you later, Kwame. Have a good day, bro. Arteta confirms again his fear of City. Is a fucking pussy, bro. That's what he is. Exist. The bridesmaid dress will never change. Arteta has to go. That's what they should ask. Facts. Wasteman Robbie surrounded by wastemen. Facts. I've only had one requester, Ryan, so far. Let me know, guys. Let me know Marty, Ty, they're just parrots. Yeah, I block. Same, bro. That why do you think I'm on the second channel? They're not on my main one. You know what I mean? And sometimes, guys, I'm not gonna go to all the rivals all the time laughing at them. We deserve to be laughed at after that yesterday. Everybody. This ain't gonna be cope. This is gonna be take your licks and suffer. Because that's the only way things are gonna change. Not by enabling, not by making excuses, guys. Wonder why they ain't allowed at pressers. Don't like, no, exactly. And if anyone does ask a serious question, you're not there again the next presser. Who's Ryan, bro? Let me try and find Ryan. That's the only, they're here. That's the only request that we've had, right? So we'll start on him. We are going to go to Creatine Dan because I can't believe this absolute lemon, bro. Lemon. I'll follow Arteta through the depths of hell. Good, because when he leaves, follow him with him.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. I got Ryan with me after a 2-0
This guy's an embarrassment as well, bro. What's his name? Cecil, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know him. Never spoke to him. I'm not going to do him anything physically. Like anybody, I'm not going to threaten anybody as much as I feel like it. We don't do that. We just crack jokes and laugh at them, right? But still, an embarrassment.
defeat to Man City here at the Wembley Stadium, at the Carabao Cup. Mr. Sustainable we didn't be
Look at the fucking, microwave Robbie. Kenya in the background. Who's the other
sustainable today at all. A lot of things didn't go the way I think many Arsenal fans thought it would today. A defeat and, like I said, out.
Including myself. I actually said we were going to win today. Wow.
That's honesty and truth.
I did get really annoyed at the fans that were trying to say 3-0, 4-0. What I said we're going to do 1-0 or 2-1.
Yeah, I said 1-0.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, I said 1-0. I bet you didn't say it on camera, though. You know what I'm saying? I bet you didn't say it on camera. Cecil was annoying with his Binks. That's what I'm trying to say. The first lady in the building. Hope you had a good time yesterday at bare minimum. Do you know what I mean? Big up to Hendo as well, man. Jeez Louise. We're going to get back into this, but, I have to come and try and salute the chat as well. Man said follow him to the depths of hell. Stockholm syndrome. Bro, Stockholm. It's like cult behavior now. Like everything's about him. Are you not going to give Arteta credit for what? For doing his job. It's your job to get these team motivated. It's your job to have us in the best condition at the business end of the table. The business end of the season, I should say. The first hurdle. Not only did we trip, that was embarrassing. Talking about big chances in the second half. Is he on spice? You know what I'm saying, Josh? This guy's a fucking clown, man. High kick. Hey, bro, I'm talking fly kicks into the back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Break the spine. Bro, big up to Albo, all of you legends. Please don't play it. I have to, bro. I have to. That's why I said if you can't deal with it, I don't mind if you want to leave. I understand it. But this ain't about being happy today. This is about highlighting the cancer in our club. You see all this copium, this enablement. It's not gonna move us forward. It isn't. Unfortunately, the world don't work like that. Everyone thinks it's sunshine and lollipops. It's not. The nice guy that finishes last, unfortunately. Do you understand what I'm saying? Stockholm syndrome for real. All this enabling. Oh, but this ain't a great competition anyway. These people are bad for our club, and I need you lot to see it. I need you lot to feel that a resemblance of the anger that I feel today. This ain't gonna be jokes. We are gonna look at some Tottenham. Maybe you guys can laugh at that. But I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, the medicine comes first, not the sugar. The medicine comes first, not the sugar. This is winding me up to yeah, it is. It's hard for me to do it, bro. But here we are. This is what part of being a fan is. You love your club through thick and thin, but it don't mean you enable your club to do anything they like. If you've got a son, are you going to tell him it's all right to go and do the madness to another little kid or something, or it's all right to go and punch up an old lady? Or are you kidding? Do you know what I'm saying? I don't even like talking about situations like that. But this is what these man, their blind faith towards Arsenal is bigger than their religion. Ryan, they say, certainly don't want Cokehead Dan or Martin or Drew. I hear it, bro. I hear it, but we have to feel it today. You have to hear how completely smashed out of their head they are. Like there's not a brain in their head. It's an acorn floating in hot dog juice. That's exactly what it is. This is part of the pain today, Wahaha. You're not even an Arsenal fan. You understand? So if you want to leave and protect your energy, I completely understand. Anybody. We had 60, we got 48 now. So some people can't deal with it. I said, it's not going to be what you think today. You have to be brave to be here today. You have to be able to look at yourself in the mirror because I'm accountable. Yeah, I wish this pussy old manager would be as well. Let's continue, otherwise we're going to be here all day.
It's what I'm saying. I thought it would be a scrape thing, but I still can't believe what I've just turned up to and watch. It's like, do you know what? I'm deep.
Sorry, big up Turkish. He brought his little man. I watched his thing yesterday, fuming. I might even give you a little burst of that. I don't know if I'm going to have time. £1,500 for him and his son to go and watch that. That's what you deliver.
Keeping it now. I was angry at Wolves. I should be angrier now.
Facts, you should be.
Yo,
I think most fans, you know, you make a good point. I think most fans have come out here. I don't know what it is. They haven't really listen, not everyone's going to deal with it in certain ways. They might be more angry tomorrow. They might be more angry tonight.
But just like, and everyone's got the right. Even these top gooners, if you want to come out and enable, no problem. No problem. If I don't like something, I stop consuming it. I stop watching it. Or not even if something hasn't gone the way I want it to go, like, you know, or I feel a certain way about certain things, or, you know, I don't want to be involved in certain things, then I have to separate myself. There's no hate. There's no violence. There's no threats. I just separate. We take the piss a little bit, you know, come and do the same, whatever. But these guys, man, even if you want to enable, don't try and do Jehovah's Witness and try and put your views on everyone else in it. That is the problem. You cannot say we are bad for the club when we want standards. We want to win. We don't just say, better luck next time. No, brother. Arteta's been there for nearly 7 years. How many windows of opportunity have we had to win something? And he fails every time.
When people like blow up their phones and stuff. But you're right. I think everyone's kind of come out and been quite like subdued. I don't know why that is, but I feel the same. But I'll be honest, inside I'm burning, but I'm not like Wolves. Both games, I was way angrier.
You know what?
How could you be way angrier? I mean, for me, it's kind of like the same. We're giving Man City all the chances to get back in the league. We're just opening up our legs and acting like we can't see what's going on. How are you going to be angrier with that when we've actually got a chance to win something here? The thing that we've been asking for, the reason people are paying £1,500 for 2 tickets. Answers in the comments, man. What was you more upset? I mean, I can't believe he's just said that. But this is what I'm trying to say. Everyone is different. But these guys are the biggest Arsenal channel on the internet. These guys are shaping opinions. These guys are telling us that we're alcoholics and we got agendas and all the rest of the other, you know, nice words to try and put us down. That's what they're doing.
I was the first on at Wolves. I've had time to calm down.
Yeah, you were going mad.
Bro,
hey, is that someone? Who's that in the back? Are they trying to move to Robbie's daughter? Yeah, she looks like she wants to take her hand back and you don't want to let go. Look, even Cecil's looking. Oh, no, not the boss's daughter. She's mine. Cecil would never, bro. You don't even drink water.
I've had a bit of time to calm down, but I was fucking disgusting performance. It's unfucking acceptable. There's nothing. I'm trying to think of anything.
She couldn't wait to get her hand away. Look, she couldn't wait to get her hand away. I bet they got all these varsity and all this stuff free as well. I bet they did. I bet they didn't even pay for it. I mean, they might have, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say they didn't.
Positive, because the closest thing we properly had was Havertz. Why did he take so long to shoot? He's not a striker. People say in 2023, Arteta brought him to be in midfield. Cool. But starts playing him up front because the guy never wanted the striker. Gyökeres ain't his striker. Gyökeres was isolated there. There's some serious conversations to be had about Gyökeres. Yeah. But at the same time, we got to take accountability for what's in our control. We never wanted to play to this guy's strengths. Yeah? Said hearing it all day, bro.
All day.
And they can do it.
No, they're right to.
They won this thing. They won the Premier League 4 times in a row. What the fuck have we won in that period, Cecil? What the fuck have we won?
This is supposed to be the season. This is what it's supposed to be the season.
I'm hearing it and I've got man then telling me, oh, quadruple is on. I'm like, chill the fuck out. I thought we were going to win this game, but the way people roll off City was a mad thing. And you know what the worst thing about it is? We didn't deserve this, Cecil. What the fuck was we watching there? We were watching a team. It almost looked like pre-season. I don't know. I'm trying to deep it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to that. I just want to get to this comment from the doctor. I'm sorry, I don't feel bad for those who went yesterday spending that much bread to watch Arsenal under this manager. That's a spice and juice move. They know better, but I hear it's Wembley, bro. Come on, man. Did you not have a little feeling in your stomach yesterday that we might be able to do something? Not guaranteed, but we're in the final, so it's 50-50. There's half a chance that day that we're champions of the Carabao Cup. We come out winners. You know, we're looking at everything way different. I understand what you mean. Absolute, you know what I mean? Like, under this manager, maybe they should know better. But even me, bro, even me, the moment you dare to believe, that's what they serve up. Even me has believed at some point, well, I don't believe in the football or the manager. He's still making all these mistakes, but we keep winning. Maybe law of averages. That's what I was thinking, doctor. I promise. So even me. And then I did dare to believe a little bit yesterday. I put on my Arsenal top. I put on my rings. I got my dad's ashes out. Like, I dared to believe, bro. And I'm an idiot just as much as these people who went. But you have got a great point. But you know what I'm saying? But it's like two things can be right at the same time, because even I dared to believe, bro. If I could have got a ticket, I probably would have went myself. And people say that we hate Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, good point, no. Great point, doctor. But I did want to just speak about that quickly. I know we're not inciting violence, but they do bring those emotions out of me. That's why I understand, and I say it to Shane all the time. I understand how they feel about us, hate us, because I hate them. But I'm not going to threaten you. I'm not going to offer you out. I'm just going to take the piss out of what you say. When you say RVP came from the academy, that's worthy of taking the piss out of. Yeah. When you say we beat Bristol in the FA Cup final, or sorry, the cup final in 2011, that's worthy of laughing at. When Christian Tai and the specky cunt that is Sophie says Henri never played at the Emirates, I'm sorry, that's worthy of laughing at. Do you know what I'm saying? But people want to try and say, oh, you can't do this, oh, you can't do that. No one can tell me what I can and can't do. They can try and do whatever they want. Is it going to stop me? I don't think so. Do you know what I'm saying? Agree with you, nothing will change until they stop going to games and stop buying this merch. Stop buying the merch. The only merch I bought that was official recently was Island. That is it. Them little other bits is turkey specials, bro. I'm not buying nothing until we're winners. I was going to buy a Gyökeres top, and then I thought, no, I'm not even doing that. When we win, I'll buy a top. I'm going to buy a West Ham top because I said I was. I don't even know if we're going to go on to win the league now. I was all happy that West Ham got something out of Man City. West Ham. Forest the week before that. But we come and we're trying to draw the game in the final. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Tone? What an absolute liberty. Give him a Ferrari. He'll bring it back as a Toyota. He's an absolute spork maker, bro. Big up to Darren. I don't pity anyone who paid big money to go either. Should have known this guy will bottle it. We're all entitled to our opinions, but you know what I mean? Can you honestly say there wasn't not one little part that thought you might win that trophy yesterday? Because I did. Do you know what I mean? Not fully, but that jacket, it is. But we gotta show self-control, guys. Otherwise, nothing will change. We're just gonna get the apologists making excuses. That's what we're gonna get, guys. Get your filthy hands off me. Do you know? Did you see it though? It looked like she wanted to take her hand back in it. And the microwave Robbie, they kind of look like walruses. I'm surprised if his daughter was a little bit slimmer. She's kind of a looker, but she's young. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm surprised. Maybe the mum's looking. Yeah, maybe the mum's a good looker. Because Robbie ain't. I'm just saying. Big up to Jimbo. Havertz is not even a footballer. He's just done. What did he do, Jimbo? And you're not even an Arsenal fan. You just have to say it how you was. Mark Goldbridge looked like he was pissed off yesterday. And I was like, you know what, Mark? I can't even disagree with you. We are pathetic. We've turned up. Our fans turned up. You know, that's what are we supposed to sing about? What are we supposed to get behind? Get behind the fact that they've got behind the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you prefer it like that, or you don't want to see views? You don't want to see views, and I think yeah, you don't want to see views. I get it. Big up to Alan. Turkish paid a fortune because he wanted to take his son. Exactly. It goes beyond just whether you believe in the manager. We're trying to like grow generations, innit? What have we got to show them? Haram ball. and Stoke 2.0. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie, Alan. I wasn't confident we was gonna win, but I was like, bro, it's 50-50, innit? It's a final. Anything can happen. Please just don't go out there and embarrass us. And that's exactly what they went and done. I did the same thing flying over from Australia not so long ago with my boy, totally conned, stitched by the salesman. I get it. I totally get it. And even the people that say I don't feel sorry for them, I get it as well. Two things can be right at the same time. But I'm just like, raw, this is what you ask us to pay all this money for, guys. This is what you ask us, bring your pads, bring your boots. For this. For this. Do you know what I mean? Like, what? Totally embarrassing, man. Big up to the doc. Facts, dude. Lots of folks need to learn the power of consumer economics. Exactly. They always act like we've got no power. What actually got rid of Wenger in the end? 10,000 empty seats at the Emirates. You see, like that washed up club Spurs, yeah, and they can laugh at us today, of course, but only for today. You man are battling relegation. You got bigger fish to fry. Behave yourself, innit? But even them lot, you're doing a 3,000 people protest, and then you're all walking into the stadium. But make it make sense. The owners don't care. You have to stop buying. You have to stop going. Scan your seat and come out if you don't want to lose your ticket. They need to see empty seats, guys. It is a business. I know all of that. But it wouldn't be a business if it wasn't for us. It can't be a business on its own. You need customers. Stop throwing money hand over foot and bending. I'm telling you, bro. Taking us, bruv, every which way but loose. Do you know what I'm saying? That should be the name for these top gooners arseholes, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Every which way but loose, because there's yeah. Fucking hell, bro. Big up to you, legends, man. 420. Come on. Big up Darren. Big up to you, man. Big up to AFC Gunner TV. This team will be the death of many. I'm telling you, bro. I am telling you. The amount of times I just wanted to smash my laptop yesterday. And what's the point of that? At least Ryan calling Arteta out. Let's continue, guys. Otherwise, we'll get to no more videos.
Is that for the whole night? Because I keep saying to people, I think the first 40.
What? He'll be lucky to be here. Look at the type of guy. Listen, I'm not saying I don't know Ryan from Adam. He might be a good guy, he might be a bad guy, but he doesn't strike me as someone as, even though Yardman can't talk English properly, a lot of Yard people can't. That's my people, them. I love Yardman to bits. You understand? You know, who the fuck is Carl Averts? Or I can't even remember who was calling someone else the other day. I love him to bits, but jeez, my Caribbean people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, Turkish or troops or even doing time back in the day. These were like bigger personalities. You understand? I'm not saying that Ryan's a drip. I'm just saying, is he then, from his video, is he going to get like 10,000 people behind him the same way a troops could or a Turkish could? Even a Lee Judges at one point, you know?
45.
The first 20 minutes, Cecil, not 45. First.
Oh, right. Let me big him up. You have to correct these donuts because they're going to try and tell you about things that never happened. We was in hell before Arteta. Never happened. Never, ever happened. If we're worse now, guys, with all these seconds, the money we spent, our wage bill, the type of soy boy non-moments play. We had Saka pulling out of 50-50s yesterday. Is that what we pay 300k for?
20.
I think both teams first 45 were just.
I need the
No. We was only good for 20-25 minutes, and then we were shit for the rest of the game. We hit the poke. We don't care. There's, like I said, you get in the shower, you're gonna get wet. None of them were key proper chances. None of them. I don't care. Stop lying. We was good for 20-25, and then we died.
Fans to understand it was the first 20. After that, what the fuck we weren't a mad thing. We
show big up Ryan for that.
We don't want to win trophies if that's the performance they're putting in. So I'm just look. Also, I think was it you that asked me?
Timo definitely, and they want to win trophies. It's just, I think.
Shut up, bro. Do you understand what I'm trying to say about this fucking guy? Whose fan cam is it? Does it say Cecil calls out Robbie? If anyone actually goes to this channel seriously for your football takes, your opinions, for anything, bro, you're the problem.
They just, I can get the second half, like I said, they just came out.
Why is he trying to damage control? Shut the fuck up, you fucking drip. I swear this guy, bro. He has got no grip left. He will sit on the toilet and everything just falls out, bro. You don't even have to push. I'm so tired of this guy.
City-wise, wanting it more. So what is it that Arsenal are missing? I keep asking everyone this, but
What we're missing? Well, we're
Accountability. That's what we're missing. Accountability.
We're talking about David Raya being world class. Why the fuck's he not playing in the final? I don't have time for sentimental shit.
Hey, does he have a channel? I have to get him on Under the Lens. Does he have a channel? Answers in the comments.
Look, big up Kepa. He got us to the final, but at the same time, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, even at Mansfield, he wasn't looking great, Cecil. Kepa was not looking great against these other teams. Why are we playing him against Man City? He might have a little Wembley thing going on as well from the Chelsea days. Bro, it's not acceptable. The manager has done this. The manager's done. He has to take responsibility. This fucking David Raya's on the bench. Why? Why the fuck?
Why do people come and do this as well, bro? Can you come and find shape? You're just standing in the background like a spare screw. Like, what the fuck are you doing there, bro? Huh? You know, like when someone's putting out cutlery, knife, fork, and then there's just some weird like looking spoon next to it. Why is this guy in the background? You've come to stand there. Fucking hell, man. Dying to be on the camera, you know.
Fuck is he on the bench? Look, Ben White is. Look, we have to have these serious conversations as well. Look, no, we've got to have these serious conversations.
Trafford started today for City, though.
This is what these guys do all the time. Do they not get tired of getting like pumped out by next guys? Do they not get tired about that? Do they not get tired of the pretense? Are they not real fans, people? Oh, but Trafford was it? Don't talk to me about what City done. I don't care. Yeah? They also never played players on injury. That's what they didn't do. Don't tell me about what they did. This is what they do, man. Damage control. These guys, this is what's wrong with the club. This is what I need to point out to you guys. I'm sorry.
So they'll say, let's say both play.
Yeah, get out of the fucking camera, you idiot. Like, what's this guy doing as well?
Both teams didn't start their number one goalkeeper.
Yeah, okay, cool. But City are allowed to do that. Yes, they had a trophyless season last season, but we have a trophyless thing for 6 years.
Tell him, Ryan. I'm getting more respect for this guy by the day. Not just because you're going against the grain, but you're just saying the truth. You're just saying the truth. These guys trying to sweeten it up. They are literally cancer to our club, I'm telling you.
Cecil, 6 fucking years in my lifetime. And I'm one of the older fans that's seen the Invincibles in Premier Leagues. I ain't seen this trophy, bro. I've never, okay, cool.
I have.
It's the lesser of the domestics. But we have no fucking room to sit there and say and look down on this competition in a way. Oh, we're all in the quadruple race. We're not. That Premier League's not guaranteed, you know. Whilst I think we are favourites, you know, with percentage wise as well.
I don't even think that after that performance. I don't.
Well, it's over 50 for me. It's 60 plus.
Idiot.
I think we'll win this Premier League. But not fucking.
We better win the Premier League. Let me just say that. Not I think we will better. There's no, let's wait and see. We still got years. No, brother. No.
Like this, if we turn up like this, bro, and this is what I'm trying to say about the sustainability argument. This is where it caught up.
We've been saying that all year. This haram football, results are the currency, but currency needs to be backed by something. Otherwise, it's just made up, isn't it? Yeah. The performances are the gold. The performances are the bullion. At some point, you're going to need to rely on a performance. How many times have I said that this season?
Don't you not see the similar pattern? All right, it's the same with Mansfield. Different teams, different keeper. We start off, we're on the front foot. All right, cool. Then we fall off. Then we look lethargic as fuck. Then we look like, I don't know, it looks like Mansfield look like the Premier League team. Yeah. And this is what we've done here, Cecil. This is unacceptable. I don't know. Like,
yeah. So Mr. Old Devil's Advocate, you ain't even got to. What can you say? We went life and death with Mansfield. I told you all of these so-called easier teams, we'll beat them. We go life and death. We make it harder for ourselves. We are our own worst enemy every time. And it comes from the manager, the dark arts, the wasting time, playing players that are not fit enough to play. He doesn't care about nothing or nobody other than himself.
I have to walk down there every time was walking up and down Wembley Way today. Everyone's like, you need to be positive. Everyone say you're
telling people what they need to be doing. And that's what people love to do as well. Huh? Are you my employer, my dad, my missus, a family? Like people telling other people what they need to be doing. Who are you, first and foremost? Who am I even? I'm nobody. I'm not going to tell you how to feel. This is what we get as bottom gooners because we want our team to win. Oh, but you just don't follow blindly. Why should I? I don't follow anything blindly, idiots. Honestly, Jehovah's Witnesses telling people what they need to do again. And this is what we get day in, day out. What they need to do is go and ask some proper questions to the club. Ask for some accountability. Show some anger that it's been 6 years and we've got fuck all to show for it.
You need to be positive. How the fuck can you be positive after watching that? I'm still like I don't know. It's good you didn't interview me first. You know, I would have gone out even harder. I've had time to listen to things, but then I still have fans. Even Robbie, just chatting shit.
And that's what he does all the time. These guys are older than me, and they should know better. Lee Judges, Robbie, the microwave Robbie, they're all older than me. You've seen us do things. So, and you know what the argument from these older guys is? Oh, yeah, but we ain't always been winning. You know, we did have times when we didn't. Why are you happy with mediocrity? Once we get to a point where we're going invincible and we've got some of the best football players on the planet and we're playing some of the best football on the planet, we move to a bigger stadium to continue that. But oh no, we've just moved to a bigger stadium to act like a smaller club. You can't make it up.
Robbie's chatting shit. He's almost shitting on this competition in a way. No, it's just... Like,
oh, he's behind you, you know. Look at Cecil, you pussy. Who cares? He just looked behind him. He just looked behind him. You can't say that he's chatting shit. This is what I'm trying to say. Can you not be honest? So is anything about this channel honest?
He's happy. He's smiling. Well, he probably is. You can tell from the back of the head.
Yeah, the burger on the back of the head smiling. All in our hands. You know what I'm saying?
I'm smiling. On the back of his head smiling. He's smiling. Look. He's Robbie. No, but listen, I'm really listen.
Ryan's pissed off.
I'm pissed off.
I know he's pissed off.
No, but you're
still
smiling. You're happy.
What do you want to do?
You think? Yeah,
Yes. Fucking cry. Show that you mean. Show that you love the club. Show that you're upset. What do you want me to do? Cry? You got another game again next week. You got to do it. Oh, I can't, bro. How are these real fans?
Why? No, upset. Be upset.
Who upset?
But are you crying? You're not crying.
You saw this cow.
He's not crying, but he's upset. Do you understand what I'm saying about? Honestly, this guy, I don't know. Shame on your family, Cecil. I don't know you, bro. Shame on you, bro. Honestly, shame on you. You flipping cretin. I hear you, Bink. Sorry, I'm gonna try and get into a few of these, man. Wasn't looking forward to the cut. Don't trust the manager. Did we get skunked? Maybe, bro. Don't forget Wenger had a lot of issues with finances, as did Emery. No. You're from the outside, Jimbo. We're from the inside, bro. We was paying 20 million a year. That was our repayment. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. There was a lot of things going on in the background in terms of taking us over. We definitely got bumped, regenerating the whole area for the Emirates. But the repayments was 20 million a year. It wasn't as bad as that. And all of that stuff happened, right? You didn't back Wenger the same way you backed Arteta. You didn't back Unai. You never liked Unai. Neither did the fans. And that's all it is. But they like Arteta. So now we have to basically lie about what's going on. You know what I mean? But yeah, but even still, in when we went 9 years without winning nothing under Wenger, right? We've gone 22 years without winning a major trophy. We've won one FA Cup, right? A COVID Cup at that. Even Wenger's last 5 years, 3 FA Cups. Shits all over anything that Arteta's done. It's the true story about the whole stadium and stuff will come out eventually. Do you know what I'm saying? Things have been coming out over the years. The repayments was 20 million a year. So Wenger was protecting the fans from the club, but he was also protecting the club from the fans. And what does that get you? You're going to be the target. It was you that we was asking to get out, because we can't just ask for the owners to leave. And we got more chance of getting the manager out, right? So that's what I thought. Wenger, you're an idiot. Why did you do that? Just come out like Unai or Conte and say the truth, because they might get rid of you, but at least you can look at yourself in the mirror. At least you can sleep at night. Do you know what I mean? Wenger earned the sack time and again too in the latter years. He did, but he's still done better than what we're seeing now. And people and all these new school Arsenal fans, even the guys that are older, they try and whitewash our history. oh, this team's better than that team, or this player's better. That player wouldn't get into this team. Henry's never played at the Emirates. These guys are what's bad about our club. You just seen it right here. And then you got Cecil, but you didn't cry. You didn't cry. Does he look happy though? Does he look happy, or is he crashing out? So what I'm trying to say is so disingenuous. All these guys do is try and damage control. And then they try and make it out like you're a donut in life. Oh, but if you don't think positive, like we're positive with everything. No, you're enabling. There's being positive and there's enabling. There's a difference. Big up to you, legends, man. Keep pressing. The dog's barking. It's probably a fucking delivery. Let me just quickly check it. Let's see how long we've got left here. I'll be back in just a moment, guys.
How about cup thing? You want Carling Cup, League Cup, whatever you want to call it.
I'm upset. I'm upset because I'm more upset at the performance because, you know, I'm with you. We didn't turn up, man. Like, you know what I mean? That was a really poor performance today. But
I know, but you...
For me now...
You said start Kepa.
I did say
At a certain sentiment, take accountability.
He did. In fact, I didn't say... He said he was defensive. He said I was wrong there.
You did.
But also, listen, let's also, right... Yeah. Let's also remember they started Trafford.
All right, cool, but they also
started Trafford.
Turkey was also
Right?
he was also doing pickups. That's how much of a mockery we are.
I also remember that time when Pep started. Is it Stefan?
Stefan,
And he had an absolute horror show, but he's still not stopped him from starting.
This whole Big Six
from
thing.
starting Trafford. So when you're here, I just heard you shouting and cussing and saying, "Man City's world class." What an idiot thing to start Kepa. He started Trafford, and he started. He's done it before. It went horribly wrong for him, and he's still.
How long?
They both.
It's a cup final. Trafford started. Oh, you man, you got to be. No, you got to be.
How long without a trophy? No, Cecil.
You don't have to be anything. You don't have to be anything. Pep Guardiola has won everything in football. He's got 19 trophies or what? How much has he won? These guys should be embarrassed of that. And this guy's older than me. This is the boss on AFTV. This is him. This is him. And you go to him for your... You got to be balanced. When is these guys ever balanced? The first thing they do is try and break you down in terms of the damage control. You got to be balanced. You just say Man City are world class. These are all the people that told you it's a wash Man City, by the way. How can you be balanced and Turkey's doing kick-ups in the game? Do you see the levels? Do you see the levels, people?
He started.
Oh, why you're over here raving and shouting? Oh, but Cecil said he's not angry. Cecil said he weren't crying. Fucking pricks, bro. Honestly, this is my club, bro. And these guys are no good for it. It's meant to be their club as well. Yeah?
Stefan, right, in a final one time. I remember watching it, right? And he had a horror show and he still started Trafford. He said on Friday. So listen, right?
David Ray is a better goalkeeper for me.
So Donnarumma's no good.
I said it in previous round.
So does this sound like balance or does it sound like cope to you? Obviously, I'm back here now, so put your answers in the comments. I'm going to go to the bottom. Hold on. Let me try and find Mr. Allen real quick as well. See him there? Hold on. Don't try and move, my brother. You know what I mean? I think I subscribed to you. Yes, I did. All right. So let's sort you out. Oh my God, man. This is so bad, guys. Always cope. Always cope. Ejab, if Emery had won the Europa League, he still would have got, he still won't have. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Just different standards for different people. Ozimpic Robbie is on a mad one, you know. Like he's lost weight and he's still big. You know what I'm saying? Madness. Big up to BX Canada, my brother. Big up to Beef in the building. Hope you're well. Can I remind Robbie Trafford was bought as their number one, not a backup? Exactly. And then Donnarumma fell out the tree. And what did they do? Did they say, no, we've just bought Kepa or we just bought Trafford? They said, no, what do you mean Donnarumma's available? Whap, got him. What do you mean we can get Semenyo? Whap, got him. From last season, January, for a year and a half, these men have been transitioning and doing a rebuild in front of your eyes. Oh, over like 20 odd players, bro. Oh no, but we can't do that. We got 8 and everyone's creaming in their pants. Like, honestly, our fan base is why the club acts like this, because there's no pressure on them. They ganged up on Ryan with their dead takes. I bet they did. They come over to try and, you understand, it's meant to be his fan cam. If he wants to shout, scream, cry, he shouldn't be interrupted. It's his fan cam. Otherwise, do not let people that's going to say anything come on. And there's no integrity in this channel, is what I'm trying to say. He's trying to talk about balance, but where's the balance? Where is it? You know, where's the balance? Mark Goldbridge, a Forest fan, aka Brent the Cesare. Yeah, bro, big up beef. But even he was upset yesterday, like, because and he's right to be. What kind of a performance was that in the final? Champagnes will pop anyway, or we win the league, or the clown will be sacked. Well, yes, CDH, I have tried to think like that. Shane said that to me as well, and I'm like, yes, my bro. I know he's obviously just trying to make man feel a bit better. And to be honest, it is right. But I can't even be confident the club will do it. The first hurdle, that's how we turned up. If I was Josh Kroenke looking at that, I would have been tempted to sack him before he even left Wembley, bro. I'm not even joking. Like, what this is how we're going to be in finals. And you expect to win the FA or the Champions League, or no way, bro. No way. KLS, so sick of this shit about what other sides do. Exactly. Control what you can. That's what I'm saying, bro. What you fucking can and win the damn thing. Control. Even play, oh, I'm tired. Don't tell the manager then, because you guys are the boss. Whenever you want to play, you guys can tell the manager I'm playing and he has to do what you say. So if you're not fit enough to play, why not tell the boss I'm not fit? I can't play. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a whole load of codswallop, bro. Biggest problem is if we win the league, the fraud stays. It's criminal. Yeah, but for me, he'll only get 12 months because you've been here for too long. You ain't going to be getting no 5-10 years credit. I'm surprised you even got that much credit off of one FA Cup. It don't even make sense. That these guys have got no shame. Absolutely none. But let's continue because we've been here for ages and we ain't even finished the damn video.
Yeah, he didn't start on the rumor. I said start.
No, I hear it. I know. But and they've got higher standards than us because we've got 6 years without a trophy. This guy's going on like we're something like we've got trophies to like throw away. We don't have this.
And they always try and move like we should be doing the same things as City. Have we gone 4 seasons unbeaten? 4P? No. Have we won a treble? No. Have we won the champs? No. Have we even won the league? Anytime? No. So why are you trying to put us on the same level as that? This is what is cope. It's premium cope.
We don't have trophies.
This other guy as well. Like what brass, man? He's coming to stand in the camera, bro. Just wait for your own one.
It's far away, Robbie.
Listen,
we 6 years deep.
Listen, I'm not behind the scenes. I personally think what happens with a lot of these managers, right, is at the start of the season, they'll sit down and they'll say to Kepa or they'll say to Trafford, listen, my bro, you're going to play the FA Cup final. You're going to play the Carabao Cup. You're going to play it right through. And they have a gentleman's agreement.
Oh, shit, my man's back. Oh, can everyone stand in front of the camera now? This is winding me up.
With those, whether it be Trafford or whether it be Fink. And that's how it works, bro.
It's frustrating.
Look at the Jehovah's Witnesses trying to do damage control on my man. He's blatantly being ganged up on now. You get me? What is this? What is this? What is this? This is like some bullying thing, some peer pressure thing. Like you have to get all the Jehovah's Witnesses out because someone's being a heretic. Someone's not agreeing. Do you know what I'm saying? Josh Judgment isn't very good. He's given the dictator 1 billion. Facts. Obviously, they are the main culprits. But what I'm trying to say is, are they the ones picking the team? Are they the ones saying, yeah, don't play Eze? Like he's like, you know what I'm saying? Play injured players. They're not saying that. So they're letting the greased up deaf guy just run around the club doing whatever he wants, and you ain't doing nothing. So I'm not confident that if we don't win the league, they're definitely gonna sack him. They should. By all means, but are they? Bert is going to drag Arteta kick in the street. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I can't even believe in Bert anymore, bro. This guy's a waste man as well. Yeah. How many players we let go? We got no money. Cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll give him credit because if we didn't have Bert, we might not have Gyökeres and we might not have Eze. But you're sitting there allowing certain things to happen, bro. Someone woke up and said Madueke and you co-signed it. They went and he wanted Kepa, you co-signed it. You know, Norgard, you co-signed it. A waste of money across the board. Yeah. So in a court of law, You can't just say, "Oh, I was in the room, but because I was sleeping," you know. Nah, brother. Do you know what I'm saying? But I hear what you're saying. That's what he should be doing, doctor. That's why I'm now looking at these man like, what? Why has he come here? Has he actually got the power of a sporting director? He should have the power to sack this man. I hope you're right, doctor. I really do. Hope you're well as well. But I hope you are right about that one, because I don't believe that's going to be the case. I'm looking at Bert sideways now as well. I can't lie. Any proofs? Proofs of what? What did AJ say? Let me try and go back. Oh, what? That Emery wouldn't have been backed? Well, they didn't. The proof is in the pudding. They tried to say that we was like all midway down the table when we got sacked, and we was like joint sixth in 8th place or something stupid like that. He never once finished 8th. Arteta's done it twice. So the evidence is there in their actions. That's the evidence, beef. Their actions. I always tell you guys, watch what they do and not what they say. Come on, my bro. Keep supporting the channel. We try and give back as much as we can. You know what I mean? Big up to you, my G. But yeah, big up to beef, man. The proof is in the actions. The proof is in the pudding. Do you know what I mean? Because they didn't back him. Arteta's come in. He didn't even have a CV. You know, like he was coming in with one sheet of paper that he's handwritten on. Here's my qualifications. Emery's won 3 Europas, bro. Like, what are we doing? They just didn't like him. That's what it is. And neither did the fans. But they love Arteta. So now we have to act like he's a good manager when he's not. You're a good defensive coach. You're not a good manager. You're not an elite manager at all. Big up to you, my G. Arteta's angels floating into... do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it's like on the pitch as well. Arteta's angels, bro. Favorites. People that they're doing damage control. This is Ryan's fan cam, and he's been swarmed and engulfed by Devil's Advocate. Why even bother? Just don't even let him do one then. If you're not going to let him have his opinion, which is his, by the way, you don't have to agree with it. I say this to top gooners all the time. If you guys are confident that we're going to run away with everything, then just cool, be happy. Don't even listen to us. Oh, these men are idiots. They don't know what's going on. No problem. Don't come over here trying to change our mind. Don't tell us how to feel, because we're not telling you how to feel. We might say, that's a bit silly, but that's not telling you how to feel. That's our opinion on what you're doing. You know? Big up CDH. FU, gatekeepers, controlled opposition, typical PR merchants, cooperated shills. Future is dark. Of that, yeah, Mikel goes, and their viewers as well. Well, they'll probably just be hamming it up for the new guy. As long as they like him. If the new guy comes in and they like him, it'll be the same thing. It'll be the same thing. And most of the Wenger outers, they're now all Arteta in. Make that make sense. Do you know what I'm saying? It's totally ridiculous, bro. Totally ridiculous. Big up views. Big up to you, Alex, the boss man. Absolute legend. Must like Robbie. He was going to Forest games before his Man United channel started. Oh, what you're talking about, Goldbridge? Yeah. But I didn't disagree with what he said yesterday, because I was just as upset and embarrassed. That was a cowardly performance to show up for a final with. Calamitous Chelsea, terrible Tottenham. Everyone bantering me yesterday, and I just have to take it. Rivals have to rival, but that's how we got them feeling. You know, Chelsea. I mean, they've had a shit season, but they can probably hit us with a little banter here and there. Spurs though, fighting for 40 points. Do you know what I mean? But we have to take it. We have to take it. The Chelsea deals are done by the Americans on both sides. I truly believe that. Well, there you go. The Cronkies and Bowley or Clear Lake or Blueco, whatever the fuck they call. And Americans are about their business. I don't blame them for that. They're different from the Arabs. They're about their business. But then now we got to look at all of these things. You know, the Cronkies told us to be excited in 2019. And then a few years ago, they told us about goosebumps. I mean, what the fuck is this, guys? Honestly, let's finish this, because I want to go on to Creatine Dan at least.
It is frustrating. It is frustrating because we know that
Why are you letting yourself get bogged? I would have been saying, "Lo, it's my thing, you know, bro. Like when you're finished, yeah, just like extra time in the game. You man are wasting the time now. All right, I'm looking at the watch. I got 2 minutes to speak when you fuck off again. Do you know what I'm saying?
That Raya wouldn't make that mistake. As a matter of fact,
He wouldn't
Kepa,
have.
if Kepa's playing every
Yeah, he would not have. Come on, bro. I'm not saying he's not a crackhead as well. Sometimes Raya does, but this is cope, bro. All the if and what if and but and if I had a family, I'd be Binks. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. What is this? Big up
week, he probably
as well, though.
wouldn't make that mistake. But I think the managers sit down and they have a.
Who cares what you think? What he should have done is not even mention Robbie, because you've just opened up the whole. Look at this, bro. We got the spare spoon in the background. You know what I mean? He desperately wants to have an interview. Do you know what I mean? Like, Jesus.
Gentleman's agreement with those goalkeepers that you're playing it all the way through, and you just have to accept it.
I know, but
I know it's hard.
Gentleman's agreement. We just have to accept it. Did Wenger do that, by the way? Did Wenger do that? We just have to accept it. We just have to feel good. We just have to be positive. Do you understand all of the just have tos? Do you see the dictatorship for yourself now? This is how these guys feel. And because they're backing regardless, they have the audacity to try and Jehovah's Witness everybody and tell you about scripture you had no interest in. Do you know what I'm saying? Like what? Tell you how to feel. Call you names because you don't agree with them. Like, honestly.
No, but I think positive Dan.
Final words.
No, but positive Dan.
Final words. Final words. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this, guys?
It up about Stuart Taylor all the way up in 2002 until David Seaman took back. This is what I'm trying to.
So you're even getting those same facts from the positive guys, right? Don't matter about the second. Yeah, you can play. Come the final, Seaman's playing. What?
Say that. Okay,
I know
cool.
that, but I
different
think,
time, different era.
I think
cool.
in this era, we see it a lot. Like as I said, he'd want to start Donnarumma in this today, right? But he knows.
I don't know if I can listen to the rest of this, man. Let's find someone else, because this guy with the hamburger on the back of his head, yeah, he talks out of both sides of his head. Look, shit out the front, shit out the back. I can't with this guy, bro. Mr. Damage Control. Mr. Damage Control, bro. Mr. Excuses. Mr. You can't feel like this. You have to feel like that. You're not allowed to be honest, mate. You're not allowed to be honest. If you don't worship the cult of... You're done at. I can't believe... I can't, bro. My bro, Inconsistentinio. Have I said it right this time? Hey, big up to you, man. New member. New member. New member. You understand? Big up the new members, man. We got a member stream tonight, 8 p.m. UK time, over on Views on Sport. If you want to join in, you know where to be. Little more. Man's got a necklace. Tell them again, bro. Yeah? He's got a back. He's got a pouch on the back. You know, like the kangaroo pouch on the back of his head. Yeah, go in the shop, put a Twix in there, walk out. No, yeah, you're none the wiser. I'm doing too much, but I'm bro. Let me come off of this guy. Honestly, I wanted to do a few of these today, but because it might, I don't know. I've got some other bits to do as well. Always coming over to try and damage control. City would love to be in our position. There's no way. This guy is honestly tired, bro. Honestly. DJ AG as well. Keep believing. Honestly. Oh, look at this from the Sutcliffe. Worst performance. Was it? Huh? Hold on. Should we go to Sutcliffe? Oh, we need to stamp on their neck. Oh, yeah. But you said you didn't agree with Shane, no, did you? You fucking... Oh. Let's go to the plank first, actually.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. I got goodness.
Look. Maybe people told him to stop plugging his channel on AFT fan cam, so now he just has to do it in a different way. This man needs therapy, bro. This man needs therapy, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Therapy with me. It's Dan and Dan. For a 2-0 defeat, a 2-0 defeat against Man City
Listen,
at Wembley.
Before we touch on the game, see,
Oh my day, who is trying to control? Who's trying to control the interview? Some people have just got no social skills whatsoever. Some people have got delusions of grandeur. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, even the sound of his voice winds me up, man. Big up to Realist Dan. I don't know why he's partnered up with my man, but here we go.
you City fans, second again. Have you seen the table?
I should have done him first, innit? Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, man. Big up to Realist Dan. Bro, what is it? How'd you do the signal if you need help? Hey, Realist Dan. How'd you do it again, guys? I'm moving like that midget with the cow hoof for a hand. How'd you do it again, guys? Sorry.
This hand signal is the sign for being abused. If you're ever in a situation where you're being abused, do this.
That's Realist Dan right now. Big up Realist Dan, man. Penny for your thoughts, bro. Penny for your thoughts, big man. Do you know what I'm saying? You might even get to talk on this interview if Dan ever shuts up. Do you know what I'm saying? So big up your shoes and socks, man. Big up the Realist Dan. This other guy though, I can't. And I don't wish no harm on him. I ain't threatening him. I just can't. Like, this is hard work now. We're not even 30 seconds in, and I feel like turning it off already.
Because there's only one team that's second, and it ain't Arsenal. There's still 9 points between us. And listen, today you won the battle, but believe me, we're going to win the war. On to the game. Listen, Dan calls me Mikel Arteta's lawyer, and I back Mikel Arteta. But listen, he's not immune from criticism.
Of course.
And I've been saying from the start, Raya has to start. I take you back to 2002. I think it was correct.
And this is another thing that he always tries to do, act like he's got like this photographic memory, bro. What, you take us back to when Don Revy was the man? Honestly, sorry.
If I'm wrong, Arsenal historians, but I believe that Richard Wright started most of the games, semi-final, and the final, David Seaman came back in. Now, I don't know if it's contractual. I don't know if there's like something in.
Dan, you was a man
listen, hold on.
Kepa before.
Right. Talk up, Dan. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, my G. You know what I'm saying? I got to hit this one up. You get me? Under the lens, not the other one, though. No disrespect, innit? It's just, I don't want to mix.
Oh, you was backing him. What a signing.
Yeah,
the signing you were saying.
The signing because he's a good number 2.
Did you complain when he didn't start today, Rayo? Was you complaining?
Yes, I was complaining. I didn't want to, bro. Listen, I didn't.
What's man talking about, man? Like Realist Dan. Because at some point, the real Arsenal fans gonna have to come out. It's not time for cope straight after a game where we had man doing kick-ups. It's not time for cope. If we would have come out of this game, laying it all on the line, bish bash bosh, you know what I'm saying? Really putting it all out there, then we would have said, you know, the better team won, on to the next one. But it's not. This is why I'm here today. To show you the Nekusi, to show you the absolute cope, to show you the cope and the cope all together. Why are we politicians? Why are you doing damage control rather than just be upset? At least for 24 hours. At least. You know what I'm saying? Big up Dan for that one, the real Dan. You know what I mean? Don't know who this person is, bruv. Honestly.
Did not want him starting. I did not want him starting because look, I'm not being funny. Pep Guardiola, I don't want to sound like any Luco here. Yeah? I don't know if they've had a conversation and like Pep said, look, I'm going to start Trafford. You start Kepa. Keep our players happy. Rare. But for me,
what the managers got together and had a managers conference and said, let's play the second keepers. That's one thing we love to do, man. And these guys, they only want to go to the past when it suits their arguments. When we go to the past for PTSD, oh, why are you bringing up the past? Honestly, it's like talking to your upset baby mum. There's no logic. It's just emotions and feelings, bro.
City have won, 10, 12 trophies in the last...
City alongside Chelsea are only 2 trophies. This is going to come out like a celebration. It's not. This is pain today. I just don't want to do that. It's 2 trophies off being the 3rd biggest club, guys. But it's all right. Let's keep giving this guy time. Let's keep acting like we've got all the time in the world.
However many years, Cecil. We ain't won a trophy in 6 years. So for me, Raya had to start. And I knew it, that Kepa was going to make the mistake.
Dan's probably thinking, no, you didn't. That's not what you said, mate. You know what I mean?
But the players, they let us down today. You Arsenal players, listen, I'm positive, Dan. I've gave you guys your flowers week in, week out, all the time. But Robbie said it earlier when I spoke to him. They brung their worst performance for the final. And
was Robbie saying that on the camera with Ryan, or was he trying to cope? You understand what I'm saying? These guys are different people off the camera, bro. I'm telling you that now.
It is concerning. Now, listen, I don't think it will affect the Premier League. I really don't. I think, listen.
Why would you? Why would you? You know, until everything's done and we don't win nothing, you'll still probably be chatting some shit. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what we do. This guy's just going to suck Willie regardless, isn't it?
Bournemouth game is bigger than this.
This is my point, people. The think tank, the PR merchants, the damage control agents, I'm about to say Mikel Arteta, the Mikel Ultra. This is what's going on right now, bro. And these men are just copying the boss. It's all damage control. How is Bournemouth bigger than this game, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? The amount of times we've given City a chance to come back into this title. The time was now to stamp on their neck, put the final nail in the coffin, and put them away for good, bro. Nothing but cope from this fucking guy, bro. Honestly.
Way bigger. We've got to go and beat Bournemouth. The only thing is,
bigger, Dan. Stop talking nonsense.
Can someone say something? I'm telling you, bro. And that, listen, big up realist Dan. He don't agree with everything that I say either. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I still get him on. Like, you don't have to agree, but there's just some people that are just, it's not even like, oh, I can see why he thinks that. This is just outright foolishness, man. It's outright blind faith. Do they even follow religion like this? I don't know.
Man, this is a cup final. It's a trophy. What are you talking about?
If we beat Bournemouth,
stop. You start with this Kepa stuff. Let's just talk about the way we played today. Yeah? It was negative, nasty. That's what it was today. Yeah, a cup final performance, not good enough. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Now I said before the game as well, this won't be the nail in the coffin for the Premier League and other trophies. Even
well, it seems like that for the players. For other players, you know, Foden psychologically problems, damaging. You understand what I'm saying? Psychologically. So it's only these people that are going to come out. Now, obviously, we all know that we still have to play the games, but you know, we're 9 points clear.
Even if we lose, but
not 9 points clear. We're not. They got a game in hand, and still got to play them. Like, honestly, what are they going to do if we don't actually win the league? I don't know what they'll do. They might just explode. You know, like short circuit. They might just explode. Like, honestly, what are they going to do?
As well, this won't be the nail in the coffin for the Premier League and other trophies.
I think it is, by the way, but I still think the Premier League's the only trophy because of this. It's like 3 points, maybe 6, maybe, or 4 points, because we'll probably go to the Etihad to draw. Do you know what I'm saying? Again. So I do feel like this is not quite the nail in the coffin, but it's very much so. You shouldn't even be coming out saying these type of things because it just sounds like cope. It's all right after the game to show some real emotion, guys. It is. It's okay. Do you know what I mean?
Even if we lose. But right now, the way we've lost that game, I'm not feeling positive no more, Dan. I'll be honest. Yeah?
By 10 points.
There you go. Thank you.
You win the league.
Who are these people? Honestly, if I saw someone doing an interview, do you think I'm just going to walk up and just try and involve myself or get in the camera like some mug?
By 10 points, no one's bothered. That's what
You win the league by 10 points, and you'll get to the Champions League final. It's 50-50. You've had a good season. There you go. Right.
I think he's just had a fucking couple of beers, bro. Who do we need this guy, bro? Oh, we had a good seat. Like, they're little bro in us, bro. They're little bro in us. That's how it feels to me.
Listen,
Dan,
2004, what happened? We went out to Man United.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you, bro? They only want to use the pass when it so-called suits their arguments. This guy gets bare things wrong anyway. Yeah, there's a lot going on inside the head other than logic. You know what I'm saying? Symbols, hot dog juice. Come and cuss me as well if you want, bro. I'm you know, it's no threats. You know what I'm saying? I just can't believe the waffle that comes out of your mouth. I can't.
That's to Man United.
2004 for.
We went out to Man
Going
United.
back to 2000. Let's talk
We went
about
out to
today.
Chelsea.
Exactly. Always go to the past when it suits them. When we go to the past, oh, but that's already happened. There's no point complaining about the transfer window now because it's closed. You understand? There's never an argument for us. Ever.
Let's talk about today. Let's talk about today. Let's hope that this performance and this loss galvanizes the squad and give us that fire in the belly. A wounded animal's dangerous, Cecil. I always say that, innit? Hopefully it will. But right now, how I'm feeling right now, I just don't know.
Are you on the boat?
Yeah, listen,
Are you on the boat?
Let me go to your comments quickly, man. I know not everyone's still going to be here. Surprisingly, though, 48, not as bad as I thought. Let me just try and get to some of your... He needs rehab. Like, real... Like, I'm not even joking, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah? Multi-packs after he's so thick and stupid. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Inconsistent. I can't even say your name, bro. Inconsistent. I'm just going to call you that. Big up AFC. Grab your popcorn, guys. Yeah, this is about as Jerry Springer as it's going to get over here. But you know what? Yeah, we need to do this sometimes. You know, sometimes you need to be stung. You need to feel the pain. You do. That's the only way you're going to learn. Do you know what I mean? If someone keeps helping you, if someone keeps cleaning up your mess, when you've got your own place, who's going to clean up your mess? You're going to be wallowing in dirt and trash. Are you on the boat? I can't believe this flipping guy. He's ready to release emotions. He couldn't wait for him to finish his intro. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Yin and yang. Listen, I've said it to Shane. I think Realist Dan is probably one of the most smartest guys on YouTube, bro. I'm being deadly serious. You've got a pocket rocket. Like, you just shut up and let him talk. He's going to get you all the views. He says the most outrageous stuff. He fancies the guy. Are you on the boat, Dan? Are you on the boat? It's amazing. It's a good little... Do you get me? They're smart. He's smart, Dan. I don't know about this other guy. All Realist Dan has to do is just put a battery in his back and you're gone, bro. You're gone. You know what I'm saying? I think he's one of the smartest men on the internet, man. Negative Dan for me. Come on, bro. A positive Dan called me ungrateful when I said I sack him for a proven winner. But yeah, because they fancy him, bro. But when you get these guys at the right time and their guard is down, they will tell you the same thing. Oh, go and get me Enrique. Go and get me Ancelotti. These guys, man, they're hypocrites, bro. They're hypocrites, and they're just a get-along gang. They just want it to be a cult. And how do they not care about winning? How do they not care about City and Chelsea in the last 20 years shitting all over us as a club? Winning everything. They're only 2 trophies behind us. You see what? Before they even started, I think they was on like 20 or something dumb. We had like 35, maybe even more. They're 2 behind us. I'll check that stat in a minute or another time, whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Hyper. Hope you're good, bro. Don't always see you in here nowadays, but good to have you in. Man said, nah. Big up to Benji. Do you know, can you believe this? I need therapy. I'm telling you. I can't believe this. This is what I'm trying to say. I need to show you guys because people come over here all the time threatening to shoot, man. Oh, you need to get stabbed. Wait till I see you at the parade. For wanting Arsenal to do better. For wanting us to win. For wanting us to have a parade. Because if these men had their way, there wouldn't even be a parade. Better luck next year. Better luck next time. What? Bro, you said it, bro. Someone said it, innit? You know what I'm saying? Big up, man. Helsinki's laughing. It's laugh-worthy. The table has nothing to do with a final 0. It all goes out the window. It's a final, Luke. Arteta's trying to set up to draw. Make it make sense. Do any of these nutters actually believe Raya would have changed the outcome? No, he wouldn't have made that mistake. But we weren't doing nothing. You can't win a game by not trying to score. We would have lost that game regardless, or it would have just dragged on. Extra time, penalties, probably gone out on penalties. It's 50-50. That's probably what Arteta was waiting for. Rather than say, nah, mate, we want to finish this game in 90. We want to finish the game in the first half. and then relax for the rest of it. Nah. We're setting up to draw in a final. Can someone tell him that it's yeah, you can't draw a final? Mans need to sniff something. I'm just saying. Yeah, allegedly. It ain't come out of my mind. I don't know, innit? I'm just saying the energy that man's got, it's like, bro, are you even thinking? Is there any logic to this? It's just all emotions, bro. They're one trophy away. Brother, I'm saying two. They're one trophy away. In 20 years. They were nowhere near us Arsenal fans. How can you not be upset with this? How are you not feeling anger today? Do you know what I mean? Big up AFC, man. Idiots, them man are talking as if the season is over now. Like we ain't got like 8 games to play or something. It's mad, bro. And Man City's one of them. We can't even beat them at neutral ground. You man think we're going to beat them at the Etihad. Arteta won't even try. And that's the problem. This is what we've been saying all fucking season, guys. That is the problem. Big up to the doctor, man. Creatine definitely rode the short, but I'm just saying, bro. Like, where is the proper arguments? And then you want to use pass when it suits you, but when we say, well, look at Arteta's time at the club. 1 FA Cup, over $1 billion spent. It's not good enough. Oh, you ain't got nothing to say for that. So the pass only counts when you want it to count. Yeah? But when we want the pass to count, oh no, you can't put the milk back in the bottle.
What in the hell is going on? Excellent question. And the answer you're looking for lies right here. Who are you? Really? Really? I am just a figment of your imagination. Damn, what a gullible breed.
Gullible beings. That's what they want. Are you all looking? Are you all looking into the light? Every time there's a chance we can show arms. Had man doing kick-ups in a final. Man should have been kicking him up. Are you kidding? They should have been kicking him up. How is man not upset? I would have got a triple red card. I would have fly kicked him in something, bro. There was no way. Man doing kick-ups and people are making excuses. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I can't believe what I'm seeing, man. Big up to Fraley. The first lady's still here. Utter BS, man. Here he is. Do you know what I'm saying? Been caught with your pants down, Sean. Nekusi is brazy, innit? But a lot of man have got it, though. A lot of man have got it. I might even have one. I can't see the back of my head. You see what I'm saying? But when you got a Nekusi, bruv, yeah, you have to block it up. You can't have shit coming out of both sides of your heads, innit? You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. Alan, that might be true. However, there's still no reason to not start Rhea. Exactly. You have to go with your best team. We ain't won nothing. Turn them into winners and deal with Kepa's complaining after. Tell him to shut his mouth. He's a good number 2. Yeah, he's shit. And let me tell you something as well, Josh, yeah, and all the legends in here, right? Someone wrote it in this chat. Trafford was bought as their number 1 before Donnarumma became available. So stop it. Stop it. Pep has never had 2 seasons where he's won absolutely nothing. Arteta has. And he's just showed everyone that he's still got the juice at the expense of us, by the way. What was I saying? If he goes 2 seasons without winning nothing, that ain't the same Pep Guardiola. He's lost the juice. But lo and behold, he hasn't, has he? Huh? He's done a Denzel Washington. He's leaving with something. Yeah, we're going through transition. Yeah, we're not playing very well this season, but I'm going to leave with something. Can we say the same thing? Disrespecting the Arsenal lady. He's a gimp, bro. He's a gimp, man. Honestly. Gianni. Big up views every time. What a shit show yesterday. Big up the chat, man. I'm fucking hell. Big up to Gianni. Make sure that you're all subscribing to everyone, man. There's his link. Big him up, man. Everyone should be feeling as upset as me today. That's why I'm playing this stuff. I'm not going to the rivals or nothing right now. You don't need to see what our own fan base is capable of, bro. And you tell me who's negative and who's positive, bro. You tell me. Because all I'm asking is that we learn from our mistakes and we show and we act competently. These men are just asking for vibes. Can we have a kiss cam? Where's Win the dog? Can I go and buy his plushie? We've been with Arteta for 6 years now. Like, it's madness. I don't think. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, big up, man. Willie sucker. Bro, and it's mad. And then you're disrespect. I'm not even. There's no hate. Like, obviously, I don't agree with you, bro. You do wind me up. You do. But I don't hate you, bro. I don't want anyone to beat you up. I just want you to be a real fan. I don't like cultists, bro. This is blind faith to the utmost degree. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? This is not good for the club. Furthermore, I don't even mind. Just stay on your side. How about all of you people that think like him? Just stay on that side. Don't come over here, please. Yeah, no one ordered McDonald's. No one ordered Jehovah's Witnesses. We didn't. Stop ringing the doorbell. To be fair, Robbie did say it was the poorest performance of the season. Yeah, on his fan cam, Binks. On his. Do you know what I'm saying? And then if you want to actually hear what he's got to say, you'd actually go and watch his fan cam. But it was Ryan's. Do you know what I mean? I think you were still in it when I was playing it. You should have seen, you probably would have seen how they ganged up on him towards the end. And Cecil was trying to cut him down. Final question. Like, it's like he'll go and say whatever on his fan cam, but for every other fan, you're playing devil's advocate. You're jumping in. You're telling people what you think. You're telling people how to feel and what they must do. 100% Biggs. I've seen it. I've said that as well. How many times? If you've been it, you have been, so you should know. I've said that as well. He'll go on to everyone else's and then he'll be chatting the same wash on or different wash on his fan cam. Why are you playing devil's advocate for everyone else? Do you know what I mean? You blatantly came in on Ryan's interview to do damage control, yet you've got the cheek to go on camera yourself and say that was the worst performance of the season. So why are you interrupting Ryan then? But yeah, big up Binksy, man. A Prem game, 31st Prem game is bigger than a cup. I mean, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, bro. Honestly, winning that first trophy in years, winning, the first final that we've been in years meant more than everything else. That's why I was saying this year, I don't care about the FA Cup. Of course, I want to win the Champions League, but I don't think we're going to. And not only that, but we can control what's going on in the league and we can control what's going on in the final. And then we turn up with that performance. Are we taking the piss? Do you know what I'm saying? That's what he's basically trying to say, Joseph. Did he just say it, bro? Bro, let me get back into it. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. I can't believe this, man. Honestly, guys.
Always been on the boat.
If you ain't on the boat, you can go now.
Listen,
you can go now.
If you're not on the boat, you can go now. How many? Look at Cecil. You're not trying to tell him, oh, that's a bit lazy. That's a bit stupid. Do you know what I'm saying? Just like when they used to tell us go and support Spurs. It's the most disingenuous, lazy argument there's ever been. If you don't want to get your bum squeezed, leave now. All right, then. Thank you for the opportunity of giving me a choice. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is basically what he's saying. I can't believe this guy. If you're not on the boat, leave now. What is this boat? Is this boat a cruise? Like, don't worry about the destination because we're gonna have great times on the seas. Like, there's a wave machine, there's bars, there's disco, there's nice restaurants, all on the boat. Where's the boat going? None of that matters. We're having a great time. What am I missing here, people? Is it me that's chatting shit? I'm gonna go to the bottom again. Why is it different? It's always different, bro. He's been here for 7 years nearly, and they still want you to think of him as a novice. Like, once you sign a new contract as well, and you get paid more money, yeah, there is no novice status. Just like Saka, you're not star boy anymore. There's nothing boy about you. You're 24 years old, mate. It's fucking gimps, man. These 2 goals are the effect of Arteta's cowardness, not brilliance of Pep. Yeah, self-imploding tactics. It will be more of that narcissist will crack. Yeah, just like when Pep says, Semenyo, Hincapié's on a yellow card now. Fuck him up. Oh, they're coming down that side. Oh, who is he telling? Someone he was telling, push out, push out. He was on that all the time because that's what's fucking us up in the game. They started the second half. They kicked it like rugby, like what we try and do, and we couldn't get out of our half for the whole half. Man saying, "Are you on the boat?" Is this the fucking Titanic? If it was the Titanic, Positive Dan would be the guy with the violin just playing the music as you're sinking. He's not trying to get off the boat, by the way. He's not trying to save women and children. He's just playing the violin. Oh, what a journey this has been, mate. If you're not on the boat, get off, or I will get off. It's sinking. Make it make sense, man. Yeah, sinking boat. Huh? Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat. Bro, what is this, bro? Huh? We got a hole in the boat. Like you're not even there with a bucket trying to help out. You're just playing the violin. We're all gonna sing together. We believe. What the fuck? Do you know what I'm saying? I can't believe what's coming out of this guy's mouth. Big up to the audacity, bro. You understand what I'm saying? This is the audacity of all of them, Josh. You know, religion. You know what I'm like with it. I respect it, but also I don't like lots of aspects. The amount of death in the name of religion because someone doesn't believe in what you do. Stone him. Like what? Do you know what I'm saying? But that's the word right there. The audacity of blind faith. Because we believe unfalteringly. Any good that comes is all for us. Like, no, brother. No, brother. If you're not on the boat, leave. This fucking guy, bro. Don't rock the boat, baby. Yeah, on the canal. You know, with that shit water, toilet water. Do you know what I'm saying? Now what? Realist Dan, help me with the bucket. The boat's sinking. He's just there playing the violin. We've had a great journey. Like fucking what? Nunes, yeah, you're right. There you go. There you go. Tactics. We're getting beat 2-0. What did Arteta do? Say, oh, we better sit back. We don't want to get beat too much at goal difference. Brother, it's not the fucking league. It's the final. Honestly, Christopher Cross saying that. You know what I'm saying? Huh? If you want to live, get off the boat. They ain't women and children first. None of that, bro. Man, just there with a violin. It was a great journey, guys. Help me with this song. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What? The boat we are in is one of them basket boats. All type of water coming in, bro. If you don't like this boat, get out. I will get out. It's sinking. Anyway, let's continue, bro. Fucking hell.
Listen, I've always been on the boat. Listen, I've always been on the boat. See,
you ain't on the boat. Yeah. Look at Cecil. Why are you not interrupting him? He don't need to because he just has to hold the mic for their performance. You know what I'm saying?
Before the game,
you ain't on the boat.
Before the game, I lost myself once again. I said 2-1, Man City ain't the same team. Pep Guardiola.
Every time you dare to believe. And that's what happens when you're around these goose. You know what I'm saying? Being around to you. If you're not on the boat, leave. If you're not on the boat. Fucking hell, mate.
Talking about the teacher and the pupil takes over. Egg on the face. That's where we're at. Come on, Satan. You know what? It hurts. 22 years of.
Look, little broing, man. Come down to the ends and do kick-ups. And then you've got this guy coming out like this. Absolute embarrassment we are, bro.
Pain, and I'm hoping.
Listen, they won the battle. Are they going to win the war?
And this is what Robbie was doing earlier for Ryan. So I understand Binks' point, and she's right. But he does that all the time. And I have pointed that out before as well. Big up the First Lady for noticing that one. I pointed it out plenty of times. He'll go and say the same shit that other people are saying on his fan cam. So why are you standing there being devil's advocate when everyone else is trying to get off? Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the pattern I'm pointing at.
I don't know that. I don't know that. I don't know that.
It's all about the Premier League trophy.
Okay.
Bro, okay. And this is what they do. You fuck it. Honestly, bro. Honestly. 2 + 2 is 10 to this guy. I'm sorry, bro. Like, honestly, how a grown man. You guys are heretics. You never believed Mikel could feed 5,000 with 1 loaf of bread from Greg's. What?
Hey, it's about the Premier League trophy, but today, I'm in a dark place.
So why you keep talking like,
Everyone's in a dark place.
No, they're not. They're not. Other people are in a cope place.
Let's just hope that this isn't going to be the start of a collapse, the start of a crumble, Cecil. Do you understand? Yeah? The bottlers. I don't want it to be that. I just hope and pray.
That's all we can do. You can't have confidence. You can't have blind faith. you know what I'm saying? They want you to, but based off of what? Off of how we kick ball this year. How Arteta sets us up, how we're got a cannon on our badge, but we can't attack. I mean, what are we supposed to have blind faith in, people?
That we can pick ourselves up from here and we can really go and win the Premier League, win the Champions League. But
she's being too much around these guys, bro. It's almost like you're trying to say things to nullify other people. Say what you want to say, bro.
I just don't know more Ross Cecil. I'll be honest with you, man.
I know. We'll be Premier League champions 2005-26. And City, April 18th, we're coming for you.
He's coming for Arteta, bro. April 18th. It's April 19th, actually. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Do you understand what I'm trying? And look who's stepping up next. It was the wind's fault. Or the clouds. The clouds were too thick that night. There was not enough light on the pitch. Like, honestly, bro. Honestly. Am I chatting shit? I swear it's 8. Let me just check that right now, bro. The 19th of April. This guy can't even get nothing right. Don Revy. This, honestly, bro. Honestly. They just got a battery in his back. It's just like a hollow. When they say, you know, invasion of the body snatchers, he's been taken like it's just hollow. Hollow, man. You understand? Like if you try and do a reflex test on his knees, it will echo like dum, 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 dum. Like it's hollow. There's nothing inside, bro. You even got it wrong. You even got it wrong. It's April the 19th. Yeah, but on April the 18th, Don Robbie's going to lead us to the Premier League title. I can't believe this. We're still in this, bro. We're still in this. Do you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is this? Get the likes up. Big up to Unique, man. Have I seen you in here before? I might. I don't know. You have a new... Hey, big up, man. And you know what we do over here, bro? We return the favor. That's what we do. We don't ask you guys to do something we're not prepared to do ourselves. Yeah? You now got 100 subscribers, my bro. Big up to you, man. Big up your shoes and socks. Welcome to the viewers. Big up to Tyson. To be honest, he is the kind of man to say he is coming for you and purposely turn up when he knows you are not there. Probably. Big up to Guna. If we make a UCL final, he would start Kepa again against Bayern. I don't know, man. But if we get to... Bro, that's how we're going to play. That's how we're going to play. Come on, you boys in green on Thursday. Absolutely. Big up to Fraley. If Kepa will play, I don't know about Lego Head. AJ, that's the plan, bro. Standards, no way. 6 years. So I'm trying to say, bro. Man's talking about in 2004. Honestly, bro. Honestly, I think that's the end of his of their. Why is there so much still left on it? Hold on. Oh God, oh God, oh God. So there's an advert. There's always an advert. This is my job. Do we really care about Arsenal? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like it. Have we gone over 2 hours? Of course we have. What are you saying, guys? You got energy for one more? You got energy for one more? Let me know. Like I said, the medicine has to come first. I was gonna give you a little bit of sweet at the end. Are we ready for the sweet? Or do we need to see some more medicine? Because we've only got through 2 videos, more or less, and an Arteta press conference. Yeah? Man said, keep going. One more. All right. We're here for you today. I got time today. You know what I'm saying? Huh? We've got a member stream later on at 8 as well. So anything can miss out. Yeah? Hold on. Hold on. Gonna done it again. Done it again. I don't even know about Lee. Was Lee doing Chihuahua though? Lee, Marty, or Sutcliffe? I ain't doing AG, bro. I can't believe DJ AG is the top gooner, bro. I'm telling you. It's like letting people know about your politics, bro. Start falling out. Arsenal shouldn't be religion. That's what they say. In social circles, you don't talk about religion and politics because you end up falling out with people. Look at Asna. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Unique, man. We are here today. Say less. Josh says, yeah. Harrison is a Love Islander. Who? HS. Tiki Toki. Is that who you're talking about? Should I react to that thing you done with Piers Morgan on my React channel? Let me know. Was at Love Island. Sutcliffe. All right. I think that's the only people said keep going, but we'll go to Sutcliffe first. Let's go.
Marty from AFTV. I'm here.
Where else are you going to be from, bro? Where else? Oh, I don't know. I'm hella nitpicky in it. It's probably why me and Shane get along.
Here with Christian after Manchester City beating Arsenal 2-0 in the Carabao Cup final at Wembley. Christian, just run me through it.
Mark, 8 years ago, I went to...
Are we starting with the past again? Remember, these guys don't want to hear the past from us. This is wild.
To Wembley with my dad, and I watched Arsenal lose 3-0 in a Carabao Cup final against a top Manchester City team with the likes of De Bruyne and Aguero, David Silva.
That was a top Man City team. Oh, but this ain't the same City. Cherky's doing kick-ups.
Leroy Sané, top players. And I said, look, we're outclassed that day. They deserve to win that game. They're a better players than us, better coach. All around the pitch, they outclassed us. They deserve to win. And I came into this game today expecting the opposite. Expecting, a change of the guard. This is our time. People talking about quadruples. I've never said we're going to win the quadruple, but I expected us to put up more of a fight than that today. We looked at the lineup before the game. We said, yeah, look, we're confident. We spoke about Kepa in goal. I said I would have played Raya. I understand the sentiment of playing Kepa, but your best goalkeeper is David Raya. You got more of a chance of winning the game if you got Kepa in goal. He's been brilliant this season. For me, he's in our top 3 performers of this season. But again, I go back to it. We looked at the team. We said, look, that's still good enough to...
Top 3 performers this season. How many games has he played? Do you understand what I'm saying? They come out with this hyperbole. Is that hyperbole? Is that yeah? They come out with this bollocks. Hypochondriac. Do you know what I'm saying? They just come out with wild statements. It was him. And views with a wig. Highbury's Corner, whatever a flipping name is, yeah? Henry never played at the Emirates. Now I've got things wrong as well. I don't profess to be a historian or anything like that. But these are on the biggest platform. This guy goes on TalkSport, Sky. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what type of hairstyle this is in 2026 either, bro. But you know what I mean? Like, you don't live in Israel, bro. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, I don't even know where I was going with that. Let's continue.
Put up a fight, put in a performance against Manchester.
Wow. I think this is the first time I've ever seen his nose from the side. Brother, why is there an arch in your nose? What's going on? It's like his forehead comes down and it goes in and then it just bends round. Look at that. Look at that for a hooter. My nose is bent. I've been punched in it a few times. Like, especially when I was a bit younger, I fight. You know what I'm saying? Not scared to fight. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. He looks very confident today as well, doesn't he? Oh, Mr. Sutcliffe. With his fucking ski, yeah? What do they call it? Ski slope.
And what I saw on that pitch was reminiscent of what I saw 8 years ago at Wembley. Exactly the same. We bottled this. Absolutely bottled it.
Oh, you can't say that. We don't use the B word on AFTV. Ain't that what the microwave Robbie said the last time when we was talking about bottling in the league? And lo and behold, guys, it's all this season, by the way. Did we not tell you? Eventually, we're going to need to perform. Eventually, we can't keep relying on this haram ball to win us games. The amount of chances we've given City, this league should have been over in February. Let's be fucking honest, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't win it, but you can lose it. And it should have been over for them. But it weren't. These are the guys telling you it would be. Look at their faces now.
Today, first half, first 20 minutes we were in the game. Kai Havertz had a chance where he hits it straight at Trafford. You give credit to Trafford as well.
I knew we was going to lose the game then as well. I know it sounds a bit negative, but I'm sorry. I've been justified this time. I've been justified this time. I don't want to be justified. I want to win the cup. I want people to come over and chat shit. It means we won something. What?
It's a good save.
3.
It comes out to Saka twice. I think one gets blocked. Trafford makes another good save. But apart from that, we were toothless. Didn't lay a glove on them.
Toothless. All types of gums. All types of gums. Huh? We're like a newborn baby. The first time they're trying to eat a rusk, you got to try and maybe dip it in some of the milk to soften it up. They still can't even gum a rusk. all types of gummy bears yesterday, bro.
They grew into that first half, you know, and then they started the second half how they ended the first half. One thing I've been positive about this season, the way we start second halves. I think there was a stat that we've scored the most goals this season across Europe's top 5 leagues from minute 46 to 60, which is, you know, reflective of what Arteta.
You understand when they give you the gay stats that nobody asked for? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, that's going to make you feel better after that shit show of a performance. That shower of shit that they tried to deliver us as a final performance. You've got these fucking goofs. Hook knows himself. Hook knows himself. You know what I'm saying? Who asked for that stat? Some meaningless stat. We was even worse in the second half. There weren't no 25 minutes of the second half. No, there weren't. We came out. We was under the cosh. That was it.
Arteta does at halftime with his team talks, you know, learning and growing into the game.
Sorry.
This in this game, we started the second half exactly how we finished the first. Awful.
This might be a first though, guys. That's the only thing that I've agreed with what's come out of his mouth. This might be a first, you know. And just like him, I might rip the piss. I'm not going to physically do you nothing. You know what I mean? I'll walk past you on the street, mate, unless you obviously wanted a problem. But yeah, this day we're not doing any of that. We're just taking the piss out of you because you chat rubbish and you support my club and you're on the biggest fucking platforms spouting that rubbish. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Toothless on the back foot. City had the better game plan. They looked like they had more quality in the attacking third. They were going at us. Semenyo was brilliant today. Doku grew into the game.
Yeah, and I said to Shane as well, oh, it's like attack versus attack because the defenses are not. And he's like, no, bro, like we can't attack. And I'm like, you're right. Then when I look at it, I'm like, it's defense versus attack. How are we going to win a trophy like that? How many times have I said we get to the final third and then just get amnesia? Amnesia, sorry, not even saying the right word. Amnesia, that's what we get. We get to the final third and we forget why we're even here. Oh shit, there's bare people. Like, what's going on? Where am I? Where have I just woken up? It's the final third, shit. We've gone too far. Our mum said don't go past the halfway line after dark. Our attack is shit.
Haaland, we kept quiet. I thought Gabriel and Saliba, in a weird way, even though we lost 2-0, were probably our best players.
All we was doing is fucking defending. That's why. Honestly, where is the logic? Where is the logic here? Forget where's the love. Where's the logic?
Kept him quiet, but down the wings, they hurt us. And then, look, we could talk about the goalkeeper. I know we will, but we deserve to lose the game. 2-0 maybe flatters us. I know we hit the post.
Facts. What's his name, Mr. Probs? Wave after wave. Wave after wave. Slowly drifting. Yeah, slowly drifting away from trophies, bro. What the fuck was that? That's what we get every single time it matters. No one tell me a damn fucking thing. That's what we get.
Posting the bar after that, but I still never felt like we're going to get back into that game.
Yeah, I think you made some great points, and for me, the second half was the turning point. The first half, it was a tight game.
We done all right for 20 minutes. Like, you're just bold-faced lying. Oh, God. Look at their faces here. Slowly drifting, bro. Drifting away from the fucking trophy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, PT? So many just irrelevant stats that we don't give a shit about, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We got eyes. And we wanted to poke them out yesterday because it was embarrassing. Embarrassing. The moment Cherky done kick-ups, the game should have been done. Forget finishing the game, blowing the whistle. Forget 2-0. It would have been 3-0. We've just forfeited the game. You got to fight now, bro. You got to do something because these men are taking the piss on the pitch. Man doing kick-ups. Bro, I would have been triple redded, bro. Am I on the boat? I would have dived right off that boat, bro. The whole game's getting locked off now about kick-ups. I can't believe this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? About as tight as Bonnie Blue. Tell them again. I keep telling you, when these men sit on the toilet, bro, it just falls out. There is no pushing. There is no strength. There's no nothing. No strain. Look at them. Look, modern day Lenny. Tell them again, bro. Don't leave your cat or your little animals around him. Gerbil, mice. They're all gonna have broken necks by tomorrow, bro. Let's continue because these guys are winding me up, man.
Both teams were in it. It was there for the taking.
Both teams were in it. What, for 20 minutes? Honestly, guys.
Right? We came out in the second half and there was nothing. It was like that Arsenal side of, like you say, 8 years ago, like that side that got beaten 3-0 by City. And this ain't this Arsenal side.
Do you know what it's like, yeah? It's like, I don't know, if you listen to this guy enough, and like I said, there's no threats. I don't want to fight anyone. I'm just cool. I'm catchphrase, yeah? I'm living catchphrase. I say what I see, and you man are not good for the club. I'm sorry. Like, it's like he can't even think for himself. He just uses everyone else's points. Or when it's his fan cam, he'll just start describing what happened in the game. We know what happened in the game. We watched it. We want to know what you think about what happened in the game. Do you know what I'm saying?
So, where do you think we go from here?
No, it doesn't have to be.
No. Like, you know,
it doesn't have to be. What do you mean? It's an honest question. It's an emotional question right now. You man should be feeling emotional. Where do we go from here? Because that performance doesn't give me confidence we're winning the champs, winning the FA Cup. It's not even giving me confidence 9 points is going to be enough. We know it ain't anyway. Game in hand, and we got to play them. Always trying to, even when they're trying to be critical, it can only be so far.
Oh, but this is a big learning lesson.
Let's talk about the game more. We don't need to talk about.
Let's talk about the game more. You see what I'm saying about, you know, about damage control. Damage control. Let's talk about the game more. I don't even want to watch any more of this. Do you guys want me to continue on this one? Does it? Has any of you guys seen this? Does he say anything worth me sticking with it for? Don't tell me we bought our boat off. Do you know what I'm saying? All types of holes in it. Why does the boat come blue with the gunners? Do you know what I'm saying? What's going on? Oh, don't worry, guys. Let's just get on the boat together, guys. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, you know. Big up to Alan. Looked at that day's look. Do you know what I'm saying? These man, bro. These man. Big up to Unique. Forget about women and children first. It's trophies first off the tide. Do you know what I'm saying? Huh? Trophies first. Yeah, everyone can stay. Throw the FA Cup. Throw the Carabao Cup in there. Throw the league in there. We saved the trophies. They're the only thing that matters, bro. Honestly. They're the only thing that matters. But modern football will try and tell you otherwise. Because not everyone can win, and we need to keep people interested. It's an absolute. I like that one though. How about we throw the trophies on the boat? That's the only thing worth saving, isn't it? Not these guys. 6-month ban if I was on that. But Fraley, I would have gone jail, bro. Like, it's not even a ban and a red card. Like, you've kicked him in the back with studs. It's attempted murder. Like, I'm going Phelps. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. I'm calling the warden. Empty out a cell, bro. I'll be there in an hour. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Views has walked off the pitch. You know, gone straight down the tunnel. Where's he going? He just left Arsenal with 10 men. Where's he going? 5 minutes later, I've only gone off the pitch to make a phone call. I'm calling the warden. Open up a cell. I'll see you in 40 minutes. Then I'm coming running out of that tunnel like a fucking bat out of hell, and I'm fly kicking everybody about kick-ups. That's when it's not a football game no more. You're taking the piss. You might as well told me suck my mum. That's what you might as well have done. Are we all right? If you didn't feel as vexed as I was, bro, you don't support this team. They say you're not a fan, bro. You got a slight interest in Arsenal, like you fucking collect stamps or something. Huh? No, we didn't. Big up to Tyson, man. Dapping sloth from Chunk and Nugget. Do you know what I'm saying, brother? Do you know what I'm saying? Straight humiliation, PT. The weak mentality of the managers, and it seeps all down into the players. He's put on the players. It is a disgrace. Absolute facts. I said, nah. Big up to Fraley, bro. A big learning lesson. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, what has been learned? What has been learned? Hendo. Hope you're well, man. Hope you enjoyed your pub yesterday, man. Big up Binks. Big up John Boy. The people that managed to get down. Imagine, bro. Imagine. I don't even know if I should. It's probably good that I never drank anything yesterday. I'm being totally honest. Big up to you though, Hendo. Always a pleasure to have you in the building. I can't. Do you know what I mean? Is there anyone else we need to look at? Don't worry, guys. This is the medicine. I will end it with some sweet though. I'm not totally heartless. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't worry. We have got the Spurs meltdown to come. But this is very hard for me. You know this already. I don't frequent this channel. I don't do press conferences. That's why we're sitting there, you know, strapped to the chair with matchsticks holding the eyes open. We try for you guys. Do you know what I mean? We do. Had to read the blood cleat book for English. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, views, move on to someone else. It's mad. GBH, bro. GBH. If you know, you know, bro. Yeah. Oh shit, he's walked off the field. Where is he going? I'm gonna come. I'll be back. I'm just going to make a phone call, and I'm going to get the chinger. Fuck it. Yeah, it's getting mad now. We're ripping man out of their kits now. Fuck that. What's this about kick-ups? I would have seen red, bro. Ran him over like a bull, bro. You know what I'm saying about kick-ups, bro? They took the absolute piss. Anyway, big up. Hey, come on, man. We're trying, man. We are trying. Let's try and get there, though, guys. I gotta keep on pressing play, or we ain't gonna move, innit?
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah, I do want to talk about some.
Okay, bro. I understand that it's his fan cam, but look how we just directed him, bro. Okay. Say what you want to say as well. If you're gonna interrupt him on the mic, otherwise you should have just stayed quiet.
Individuals, a lot of players that didn't turn up. Leandro Trossard has been missing for 2 months.
Okay.
This is the second thing I've agreed with him on today. There must be something going on. Some type of judge. Something's going on. It's just all of the shit. It's like the shit surrounding the cherry. Like, I want to get to the cherry, but you can't even say eat the cherry. You have to have a spoonful of shit as well. That's the problem with these guys. That is it. But I've agreed with 2 things he said today. Madness.
You know, I was reading the chat today, people saying Trossard's missing. He's been missing for 2 months.
Like milk carp missing. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm glad you. What did I say when I done the lineup, guys? Trossard's gonna start because that's what Arteta's gonna do, but he shouldn't be starting. Did I not say that? I'm not Mystic Meg.
The guy started the season on fire and he has gone missing. You know, he's absolutely disappeared. People are saying get Martinelli on. If Martinelli comes on and it's worse. You know, I don't understand it.
Going forward, yeah, I'm pretty sure he was tracking back though, because Trossard is, bro, it's mad, isn't it? But yeah, all right.
Saka's been missing for a month.
I'm glad you said that, bro. Starboy, 300k. His body is broken, but it's Mikel Arteta's fault, everybody. And then we just get example after example after example of no duty of care for these players. They haven't trained all week. Why are they in the team selection then? Just the niggle guys always come back early, and then they have to go back out again because they get injured again. It's the same old stuff. Groundhog Day. And these people can't see it. Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, all over the place.
You know what about Noni?
You know, Noni Madueke played against Leverkusen that first leg. Came on for half an hour.
Today.
I thought Noni came on and actually looked like a bit of. It wasn't great.
Look, you fucking big oven. I didn't know oven can talk and hold microphones though. So whatever version of oven this is, can you let me know what it is, how much it costs? It might be a Christmas present. But I'm saying, why again? What about Noni? What about him? Did we just give him 300k? Has he been here for years? Don't get me wrong. I didn't want him to begin with. You all know that. These guys, man. I don't know how they look in the mirror. Honestly, I don't know how they look themselves in the mirror, bro.
But Saka wasn't great. They're both. Noni actually came on, injected some energy into the game, beat his fullback a couple of times. Saka didn't do that. Kai Havertz was absolutely missing again.
He's rubbish. What does he do? He'll do one thing in the game and that's all anyone remembers, and then try and big him up like he's some great player. The guy is shit. Like, come on, man. These same guys that couldn't get us across the line, they still can't get us across the line. We're still in 26 dealing with these frauds. Gabriel Jesus coming on the pitch. You had no business doing that, bro.
Again, poor in that.
Is they sitting on the bench for Odegaard and Havertz, for the old guard that couldn't win anything for us. But Arteta ain't got favourites. No. Nothing to do with him.
That first half had that chance. So that's a big chance. If we go 1-0 up, it's a different game. Zubamendi as well, man. This guy. It's like one good.
It's the Premier League ready for Zubamendi, is what this big oaf said. Now, don't get it twisted. They probably flatter me, but I'll give it a go. Like, I'll give it a go because that's what I'm like. Yeah, little man complex and that. But honestly, it's not even about that. It's not about that. I don't want to physically harm any of these people, but I wouldn't mind being there while they have brain surgery or something, or we need to check in what's going on. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's, for me, it's just so, these guys are bad for the club when you're coping, especially right after the game. How much did you care to begin with?
Good game, one poor game. One good game, one poor game. Since that Man United game.
Hold on, sorry, I know I'm stopping it a lot now. Didn't I say the good performances, that's the anomaly for Arsenal? Wasn't I saying that? Wasn't I saying that all season? Wasn't I saying that last season? We'll have a good game. We'll turn up against Man City. The exact game afterwards, the first game afterwards is back to factory settings. Have we not said that a million times as well on this side of the fence? That you couldn't write this stuff, innit?
Where he gave the ball to Mbeumo, he hasn't been the same player. He had a really good game the other day against Leverkusen at home in a comfortable game where the midfield were allowed to, have time and space and dominate the game. Today, missing again. Absolutely not in the game at all. Couldn't play through the lines to get the ball to him. When he did get the ball, he was sloppy. There was a time in the second half, the ball's fizzed into him. A professional footballer playing for Arsenal. Baggy touch off him. A couple of times in the first half, passed it off the pitch.
Not just him. Trossard, Rice, everyone couldn't pass a parcel. They couldn't pass a parcel. None of them. None of them. The amount of times we just kept giving the ball away. What happens when you're under the cosh like that? You've got to make your subs and tell the team you've got to attack. That's the only way we're going to stop this. And what does Arteta do, guys? He just throws a water bottle around. Like, this guy's a fucking clown.
I think the first time he actually got the ball in the first half, passed it straight off the pitch. That's not the tone you want to set for your first touch in the final, is it? I thought Declan Rice was the only one really showing some heart in the first half. Yeah, I did actually.
What about the second half?
I thought he was all right. I thought he was all right. He's not going to be the player that...
He's fucking knackered. Like, as well. When does he ever get a rest? He had a broken toe, injuries last season. He got 2 weeks off. He wasn't great, but he was trying. The only one probably, but even he was blowing out the arse. He wasn't even great. He was trying, but that's about as positive as I can be. Why are you even mentioning these players? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, any of it makes a difference. We were top to bottom shit.
That I get at. I thought Ben White in the first
Who
half
are you going to get at?
No.
It's just the interruptions, man. I'm so, like, this would wind me up. I could never, I don't even want to be on this platform ever.
I just said, I just called the players out.
Yeah, you fucking mug. Put it back on him, Sutcliffe. You're just chatting shit to chat shit.
Ben White did all right in the first half up against Doku. In the second half, it wasn't really that side causing us the problems. And Nketiah got himself booked early on. Whether it's a booking or not, he's still on a yellow card and he's having a tough time up against Semenyo. And if I am going to talk about City, I've got to give them credit because their wingers showed up today. Semenyo showed up.
I think the whole team did.
Yeah, I think Haaland was shit today. Bernardo Silva weren't that good, but they were good enough. It's not hard to beat Arsenal, is it? Because we just go into our shell. Someone's brought out a spider, put it into our pocket, and zipped it up, and we're just shitting ourselves, shrinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly.
Yeah, I guess so. Bernardo Silva was getting in good pockets and causing us trouble in the second half. It was a toothless, spineless, poor performance from Arsenal, and like I said, it reminded me of the Arsenal of old, not the Arsenal that have that I've enjoyed watching this season. People talk about boring and set piece.
What on earth? What game has anyone enjoyed watching? The Leverkusen one recently, maybe. Other than that, can someone tell me, please?
This and this, and I've enjoyed it. Before this game, we lost 3 games all season. Now it's 4.
Again, with the cope stats.
I know the noise on social media, and rightly so, but based on...
Rightly so shut your mouth then. All this damage control where man's trying to keep his job. Do these guys really feel like this? Do they honestly, man? I'm ashamed to be a human sometimes when I see other humans like this. I'm not even kidding.
The performance, the noise will be loud, and it probably should be loud. I said before the game that even if we lose this game, we need to keep our heads. There's Premier still up for grabs, Champions League, FA Cup. But
it's the way you lose, you dickhead. Are you at least going to say that?
On that performance, the noise will be loud. And like I say, it should be loud. If this was a close game and we'd given everything and, it was a fine...
The third time I've agreed with him. Yeah? And things say that, nothing's impossible, guys.
In margins, or if the Kepa mistake was the decider, but we created loads, scored a goal, do you know what I mean? Then I would understand. I would have said, look, don't lose your heads. It's still up for grabs. But that performance deserves the backlash it will get, and rightly so. We were spineless and toothless. I said it, but too many players didn't turn up. Arteta, look, I'll speak on Kepa quickly because...
You just said Arteta. Why are you speaking on Kepa?
That's where I was going to go next.
I said before the game, you said it before the game that Raya should start. For me, Raya's in our top 3 players of the season.
You just said that about fucking Kepa. Top 3 performers this season. How many fucking appearances has Pepper? Might as well call him Pepper the pig. How many has Pepper played this year? But he's one of our top 3 performers. He just said the same thing. Ugh, you can't make this stuff up. Like, honestly.
Gabriel, Declan Rice, and David Raya. For me, top 3 players of the season. I think
But you just said Kepa not in the same interview, not like last week or mad.
A lot of Arsenal fans would agree. I said I'd start him. The confidence he gives to the back four, his distribution out from the back, he rarely makes a mistake. His form recently as well. You look at that Leverkusen game in the last minute. We're 2-0 up. He makes a fantastic save to keep it at 2-0. Otherwise, maybe it's a nervy last 5 minutes. He's making big saves in every single game. I can't remember the last time he made a mistake against Wolves, I guess. But since then, he's been flawless. He's put it behind him. So to go with Kepa, I understood it, man. The sentiment and the harm.
I don't understand it. I don't. Because that's all it is. I understand what you're doing. Oh, sentiment. Okay. Is there room for sentiment in elite sports? No, there isn't. Is there room for sentiment when the club turn away thousands of players every year or hundreds of players every year? They're not going to have a career now just because you've said no on them. Like, do you care about that? Or when a player does get injured at any other club other than Arsenal, because we're a charity, but yeah, and you can't perform for the club no more, guess what? You're not playing for the club no more. Why do we need to be sentimental? Like, honestly.
How many... I said, if Kepa makes a mistake, or if Kepa plays and we lose, there'll be more chaos in the dressing room and within the fan base than if Raya plays and we win. It's fine margins in these football matches. Yes, we were under pressure. Yes, it looked like they were going to score, but then Kepa does make a decisive mistake to go 1-0 down. It's not all on him, but it's a big mistake in a big game.
I'm going to answer this question. We were worse. We were worse. Obviously, the ref, that's old age. We're meant to be professional sports people. This is meant to be the year that we win stuff. For me, I'm going to say us, man. His hairline might be jank, bro, but I'm going to say us still because there's no pride to be taken from what we saw yesterday from Arsenal.
A big moment. Coming into this game, he played 5 finals at Wembley, lost all 5. Now it's 6 out of 6. And, people talking about play Kepa, you play your best players in big games. I know City didn't. I know they played James Trafford, but that's the difference. James Trafford came in to be first choice. They only went and got Donnarumma.
Oh, the 4th time I'm agreeing with Chris. You're fucking out. Is he trying to dig a hole through the wall, dig a hole through the fence and come over this side? Is that what he's trying to do? Yeah. I don't know if we're taking any new members, but I'm just saying, like, is that what he's on? And look at the oven, right? You got nothing to say because what can you disagree with, really, without looking stupider than you already look?
Because
more stupid. Stupider, that's not a word.
He was available. Kepa's come in to be a backup. It cost £5 million, and that's why it cost £5 million.
But also, we wasted $5 million, and we also helped Chelsea send Jadon Sancho back to United, which was coincidentally $5 million. I mean, you can't make it up.
So listen, Trafford made 3 saves. He did the business where he needed to, but Kepa didn't. And for me, there was a decision which I know shouldn't have been made. But listen, it's all again not sticking it all on Kepa. I think in the second half we were completely toothless, like you said. So.
Now you can say, where do we go from here?
Yeah, I mean, listen, so where do we go from here?
Yeah, well, keep our heads up, man. You got to regroup. We're lucky there's an international break now. It isn't all doom and gloom. Like I said, it's not. The season's not over. Yeah. It might feel like it is right now. It might feel like same old Arsenal getting to a final and we bottled it, and we did today. But you can lose games. You can have bad performances. This is probably the worst performance of the season, to be fair. Maybe from in
the second half.
The second half, especially first 15, 20 minutes, there's a bit of fight, big chance. But apart from that, it was poor. But like you say, you still have to look at the facts. We're still 9 points clear in the Prem. We're still in the quarterfinal of the FA Cup. We're still in the quarterfinal of the Champions League. If we keep playing like this, I won't be able to say that for much longer.
Now, what you need to say, though, is that we've got these other competitions, but playing how we played yesterday, I'm not confident we're going to win those. What did I say yesterday on Lethal Reaction? The only chance that Mikel Arteta's got, in my humble opinion, to get out of this season and keep your job is to now win this league. There is still a chance we're going to win the league, right? But it's Arsenal. Looking at how we played yesterday, another pressure moment. We're playing at Wembley. When we go to the Etihad, it's going to be just like that. Not trying to win, just not trying to lose. So we could win the league like that. But when you've got one-off games to win a cup or a Champions League or an FA Cup, you're still coming out with the same tactics, bro. You can't draw a final. Can someone let him know that? What you should have said, Christian, you know what I mean? Is stop trying to cope and make people feel better, even making yourself feel better. We are in those competitions, but playing like that, we're probably not. The only thing you should have said is go and win this league now. All out for the league. All out for the league.
Because if we play like this for the rest of the games in the Premier League, City will catch us. You play like this in the FA Cup, we won't win it. You play like this in the Champions League in the quarterfinal, even against Sporting, who went and beat Bodo 5-0. I still back us to get through that. But Barcelona after that, you play like this in big moments, in big games.
Champions League final.
Come on, man.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds fucking stupid, don't it? Do you know what I mean? I've even got agreed 4 times. I've agreed with the B-Tech Jesus today. Madness. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what happens when you can't look away. You know, you can't look away. You have to, yeah, you're strapped into the chair. You're forced to watch. Just like I'm doing to you guys today.
Well, listen, I'll take the biggest positive was watching it with you.
How gay was that? Sorry, VAR. The biggest positive. I mean, what is it? Yeah, Marty's looking to take him home.
Well, listen, I'll take the biggest positive was watching it with you.
That was a bit mad, isn't it? Was that mad? That was mad to me. Hey, let me come to the comments. Hey, was that mad? Was that mad? Lightning, bro. I said lava. Hey, that was mad. Why are you gay? Hey, brother. Listen, we listen. You know, I've had bromances. I know, yeah, but it's never anything like that, big man. Jeez Louise. My bro would have told me, hold on, brother. What are you talking lightning? Oh, mate. This is like a poor man's version of Twins. You know what I'm saying? Arnie and DeVito. That was an amazing film as well. Yeah? Fliss. Why are you gay? Oh, friends. You know what I'm saying? We don't have a hope in hell in the Champions League. Imagine playing Bayern or Barca or Munich. Sorry, but that is Bayern. Or who's the other one? PSG. We'll get battered, bro. This is meant to be the worst City side we've seen. And they're doing kick-ups. They're doing the fucking you remember the advert, the Brazilian thing? The man are doing kick-ups. They're filming adverts. It's meant to be a fucking cup final. These men are doing 2 birds with 1 stone. You get me? We're winning the final and we're making an advert for football at the same time. This fucking manager, bro. We don't have a hope in hell, Binks. More fans hounding our players and they will crumble. It will be worse. Yeah, maybe so. Touchline, no chance Arteta will bottle it again. I think Touchline said you'll win the Prem now. I think I saw that one. We might. There is a chance, bro. But that's all we got left. Playing like that, we're going to have 2 legs. We're going to have one-off games. It ain't no 38 game stretch and, oh, we'll get points off the other teams. Nobody, no, there's no other teams. This guy really went to a final in 2026 and played to draw. You can't make this shit up, bro. You've come to Wembley in a one-off game and played to draw.
You're fucking space. Oh, what? You know what I mean? It must be on space.
The fuck? The fuck? I don't know if I even want to see anyone else on this page, man. Talk to me quick, guys, because I'm about to bring the sugar out. We've had the medicine. I feel like I've had a hell of a lot of medicine today. Hell of a lot of medicine today. But Rice is the best midfielder in the world. That's what we got last time out. Then we've got the old Hunchback of Notre Dame. We got all these burner boys. Look, what's he showing now? Jesus Christ. Talk to me, chat. Let me get to you guys right now. Talk to me, darling. You know what I'm saying? Are we getting the sugar out now? It's nearly 3 hours. Are we getting the sugar out or you need more medicine? I still got things to do today as well, but talk to me, man. You lot can't surely bottle the league for... Bro, what, bro? Arsenal. We are capable of all sorts. We got more crumble than apple, mate. We are capable of all sorts, mate. Just like you saw. Did you even think you'd see a performance from us like that in the final? I at least thought you're going to fight back a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Don't be surprised with anything, bro. We are literally... We're filming the sequel of Tenet. Everything's inverted, bro. Everything. Yeah? Arteta goes toilet backwards. It goes up his bum. Out the toilet, up his bum. Yeah? Do not be surprised about... We can bottle it. I got a good feeling we will. I don't need us to. I don't want us to, but yo, let's be honest. Binks, if we do beat Sporting, we are getting smoked by either. Of course, bro. Playing like that. I don't even know if we beat Sporting playing like that. Let's be honest. Big up to Shane in the building. The swells saying Rice played well. He was awful. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? The Rio song, is that what it is? I don't even know. You remember the Brazilian advert, bro? Man, them doing kick ups and that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got in the final. Half our team should have been in handcuffs at the end of that game. If we beat, I don't, yeah, exactly, Binks. I don't even see us beating them like that. As long as we lost together, the most fliz, lava, fufu statement, lightning, all of that. What is he talking about, brother? You know what I'm saying? Binks, Tyson, Yaki Yak, don't look back. You know what I'm saying? That's all we have to do is look back. We can't even just say, yeah, we're gone. The amount of chances we've given City to get back in the title race as well. And then we turn up with a cup final performance like that. We should have just rang and said, you know what? We're not on it, you know. I got a bit of a headache. Maybe next time, just give them the cup. That's what they should have done. Refund the fans' money. I got a headache. You know, when the missus don't want to be, oh, I got a headache tomorrow. That's what we should have done. Because we weren't on turning up, was we? We got to Josh. Just like there's a chance we can win the Prem, there's a chance we can bottle it. Exactly. It's 50-50 at this point. And looking at how we played, look at the injuries we've got. Because Arteta came out and said Eze is going to be a few weeks. We know what that means. We know what that means. Anyone confident that we're going to do anything after watching that yesterday is part of the problem. I'm sorry. You're coping. This is the Arsenal we all talk about. Yeah, this is, bro. This is. Shane, you confident in Ireland qualify? Well, I'm more confident in that. I'll tell you what I am confident, Fraley. I'm confident that my Ireland team ain't going to come out like that. I'm confident that they're going to put it all on the line, and that's the bare minimum that we can ask. That's what I'm confident about, and Shane's probably confident about that as well. We don't know if we're going to qualify, but we know we ain't going to go out there like fucking cones with wheels. We're not going to go out there like fridges on wheels. We're not. They will make an effort. That's the one thing, the fighting Irish. There will be an effort. Trust and believe that. That's what I'm confident in, my bro. Get the likes up. Everyone subscribe. Come on, man. Legend. Big up to you, Unique. Let's get a few off the field. You'll end up with a shield, yeah? I think I've only just seen you today, unless I'm mistaken, but we have subscribed back. We'll bring you in as well. He can't get us through a competition. Only reason we are where we are is that other teams are worse. Yeah, facts. The league has been shit this year, and Arsenal fans don't want to admit to that, but it has been. Not only have City fallen off, Liverpool, United have been up and down, Chelsea up and down, Newcastle, Tottenham are down there fighting for relegation. It's been a mad year, and if we don't win it like this, we're never gonna win it. Not under this manager. Play Jez. What do you mean play Jez? Where was Jez? Was Jez on AFTV? What do you mean? What did Jez do, bro? Let me know. Big up to Fraley. Let me know, bro. Garbage Pail Kids, Burner. Do you know what I'm saying? The Hunchback of Notre Dame, bro. We got Burner Boys. It's like we've gone to all the nursing homes, all the asylums in the country and said, as long as you support Arsenal, you can have a fan cam. That's what we've done. That's what they've done, actually. It's nothing to do with me. That's what they've done. Man said, Sugar, oi, oi. Hey, there you go. We've got one vote for Sugar. Hendo saying, carry on views. Bring the sugar along with the bitters. Hey, it's been all bitter. It's been all bitter so far. Medicine. I did want to end it with some sugar. We are 3 minutes from 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? We still out here. Go on views with the Part G song work rate. I try, bro. I try. I said to Shane, it's going to be a long one tomorrow because this is therapy. You're not going to be able to avoid it today. People want to take breaks off of YouTube. I understand it. I'd love to take a break. I can't. You know what I'm saying? But what we're not going to do is act like we haven't seen, act like we're not going to acknowledge how bad we were, how bad this manager is, how much of a coward he is. Make sure that you are subscribing to this fucking guy here, bro. Huh? Otherwise, it'll be hell to pay. Pretty confident, yeah. Yes, man. Yes, man. About Ireland. That's one thing we'll guarantee you, though, Fraley. There will be a fight. They won't just go down with no fight like what we saw yesterday. Me and Shane said it. There's ways to lose. If we put it all on the line and we lose, it's a cup final. Shit can happen. But the manner that we went out, and then we've got the players and the manager taking no accountability, it looks like to me. Man said play a gal. Who is he on with? I don't think he's allowed to be on with anyone except for fucking Super Nintendo. There's Touchline's link. Make sure. Touchline Chaos. Do you know what I'm saying? Big him up, man. My bro, big up Kwaja. The legend is in the building. Big up Shane. He's in the building, everyone. Make sure that you are subscribed to him, though. Binks, I fully agree with that. Yeah, man. Shane, I'm praying Wells save the dopamine. PFC, you know what I mean? I think you was in here yesterday. There was little bits of tears, bro. It weren't as bad as the island thing, but there was. So you got your wish yesterday. If you ain't seen Lethal Reaction yet, you know what I mean? That's what these pussios do to me, bro. Honestly, amazing. We got 100 the other day. I don't even know how that happened. Can we get 80? Can we get 90? I don't think so, but amazing either way. Maskenada, Sean Mendes, and Black Eyed Peas. You know what I mean? Is that something more for nothing? Is that what that means? I like Spanish. I like Portuguese as well. I'd love to learn a new language, but old dog can't learn new tricks in it. You know, me trying to go back to school like academically, it's not gonna work. Gonna have to go and get one of those listening things. You know what I mean? Like the stream if you've not already. Come on, man. It does help me out. It definitely helps me out. Definitely subscribe as well. The Brazil advert in the airport, elite, right? Elite, bro. Man, them's doing kick up. The moment I see Turkey doing that, bro, I'm drawing for the chinger. Fuck it. I'm running right back to the locker. There's plenty of banquet places in Wembley. I've done bare work there. Something's getting drawn. Kitchen, Mindy, something, bro. You're doing kick ups like that. Lock off the whole match. Everyone's going home. I'm going to jail. Lock it all off, brother. I'm too old to fight. I'm going to get the chinger and I'm running back onto the field, bro. Someone's getting ripped up. Fuck this, bro. I'm going jail. We're all going jail. If we went 2-0, would we have a player with the freedom to start doing kick-ups? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And that's the difference, bro. This is, it's not the same city. I've been saying weeks ago, they look more put together than we do, though. I understand it's not the same city. I understand that they're conceding goals. People are playing against them and scoring and doing all this. Why do we turn up like we can't play football then? If we play Liverpool or City, we turn up with all the respect in the world. Every other team they're going life and death with, by the way. Do you know what I'm saying? There is a fundamental problem, bro, with the way that we play football. It might be all right, but when we really need it, is it going to support us? No, it isn't. And that's the facts. Agree with Bink, the UCL is a pipe dream, but even the FA Cup, everyone's talking about us quadruple and not Man City. And me and Shane were saying that shit time ago as well. Why is no one mentioning Man City? We're so bad, but they're so close behind us. We're so bad, but yet they're in every competition. They've actually won now. They've won before us, but they're so washed, didn't they? They're so washed. What a fucking joke. Big up to all you legends in here, man. Seymour, the original Maskenada was a banger. And the house version too. AE, come on, guys. Let's see how much we can get before we get out of it. More for nothing? Is that what it means? Let me know, man. Let me know. Amazing. Big up to Unique Views with over 1 billion spent along with outrageous salary. Exactly. I want a minimum of 2 trophies this season. Now, I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I said I didn't think we was going to win anything. So if we win a double, I'll bite your hand off for it. I really wanted the Carabao and the league. We've lost the Carabao. The only thing you've got left now that I think we're in control of is the league. And it's still Arsenal versus Arsenal. One thing I say on this channel a lot is that it's us versus us. Us versus Arteta. He's going to be the one that fucks us up this year. And that's what we're seeing now. Because most of the first team players, Unique, have had like 2,000 plus minutes. All of the rotation players, barely 500 minutes. Don't tell me there's not favourites and don't tell me there's rotation. Because those maths are not mathing. Do you know what I mean? You're absolutely right, bro. Not just with the money he spent, but the time he's been here. You started on 9, you went up to 15.6. What did you do to get that first raise, by the way? It's absolutely crazy when you really sit back and think about it. Yeah, same with Wells. Been really happy with Bellamy. He's brought real fight back. Good. And big up Craig Bellamy. He was a bit of a scumbag, but he was a good player as well and a fighter. That's the one thing you're going to get from Ireland, Fraley, is we're going to fight. It's not going to be, and that's the bare minimum we can ask for. It ain't going to be Arsenal like that. It's not. Fighting Irish, man. We are going to be here for it. March 26th, lethal watch along, me and the broski, bro. Could be humiliating if we progress there a la Chelsea. Yeah. You know it, Papa. Come on, bro. the Premier League title alone is not enough. I get it, but for me, it would be. I can't say to you, like, the first major that we've had in 22 years. Now, don't get it wrong. I understand what you're saying. You're not the only one to say that. People are like, he can win a quad, still sack him. And if you don't believe in the manager, that's your prerogative. You're allowed. Don't listen to these idiots. But I've just said, you know, I'll give you an example, Unique. Last season, not this year, last season, I said, if he won just the Carabao Cup, can you just give us a day out? Can you turn us into winners? Can we do something to get everyone stop bantering us? Because once they've won something, the hunger should be there to go on and win more things. That's what I was saying last season. This season, I'm like, boy, if you win the FA Cup and the Carabao, you get 12 more months. That's what I've said. So I'm not going to go back on it. I'm not a hypocrite. We can't get a domestic cup double. But look what we're in control of: the league and the Carabao Cup. No longer the Carabao Cup. So I said, get me a double. Brilliant. You get to stay. If you don't win this Carabao Cup, depending on how we lose it, get me the league. You get another 12 months. Not 10 years, not 5 years, 12 months. Because December this year, 2026, will be Arteta's 7th year. 3 years off a decade. 1.3 billion spent. 1 FA Cup. It's not good enough, bro. It's not. Has anyone told me where to go next? What are we doing? Man said a gal's Twitter. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I don't even know, you know. You guys are killing me. I thought we were friends, man. Look, the football terrorists. We've seen that video of Tom Little. You guys are killers, you know. Absolute killers. But you know what? I'm a man of the people, not above but equal. Big up Queso the Big Dipper for that one. You know what I'm saying? What's man talking about? We'll come off that then. Yeah, I've had enough of the fucking mutants anyway, man. Absolute pagans, the lot of them. They're supposed to care about Arsenal. Nothing but excuses. Do you know what I'm saying? What's man talking about? Big up to Helsinki. Footy Bants and Ting. Is it a ZK, bro? Hey, I'm too old to fight, bro. So anyone that wants to do me something, you just better be on the same level that I'm on. Because I've got a ball patch and graze. I wake up out of my sleep and my neck's crooked. Like I'm about to be 42. So anyone trying to apply any pressure, you better be on the same thing I'm on. That's all I'm saying. If you know, you know. No one has the tech at Arsenal to do kick up. Hey. That one got me. I can't even lie. No one has. Did you understand what I'm saying, bro? Tell me you wouldn't have just clotheslined his whole, bro. Kick-ups. I don't know how anyone can try and give me positives after kick-ups, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We play like this with pretty much every team we play. And we've been doing it all season. What have I said to you guys? Oh, Chelsea ain't got Mallow. They ain't got, what's his name? Caicedo. They ain't got Palmer. They ain't got Esteban. And we still went life and death. It's Arsenal against Arsenal. If we turn up and play, we beat everyone. But we just can't guarantee that we do. Never. Most of the time, we don't. What we saw yesterday is what we get a lot of the time. People will say no, because look how long we've been top of the league. I can't believe we've got there. The rest of the league has been shit. That's the only reason, guys. I'm so tired seeing the same stuff, bro. Exactly, bro. One of the most positive Arsenal fans I know. Not a top gooner, but positive. This is what you get. Even I dared to dream a little bit. Got my dad's ashes out. Upsetting my dad with them kind of performances, bro. He would have been turning in his grave. Guys frying up puffer fish. I'm listening to you for a while. I know. I've been going on. Where are we going next, though, guys? Because my back is hurting a little bit. I'll tell you where we're going. I just said where we're going. Big up Static, man. Make sure that you are subscribing to Static's Instagram, people. Look, there's the link. Please. Yeah? As you should. Big up Fraley. 82 likes. Let's see how much we can get, man. Keep them coming, people. We still got 45 of you legends. Man said the Twitter. Boop. Here we are. My mouth's getting dry. I've run out of a drink. That's how long I've been going. That's how long I've been going. Huh? Big up Patrick as well. Yeah? True City fan. He's a Man City fan. But like me, he's got cancer, but his is a lot worse than mine. It's spreading all over. I did send him money for his treatments as well. Big up City, man. Big up Patrick, sorry, True City fan. Big him up, man. Big him up. Normally I'll go onto my profile just to show you the kind of shit, because I'm always reposting people getting beat up and that. Big up to Northside. Shocking scene. Look at this guy. That's a kid. There's only one way to deal with him, bro. Wood up! Fuck up your blood clot, bro. Kick him up. Bust him up. Bust him up. Hit him again. Hit him again about you hitting a kid like that. What did he do to hit the kid? Fuck him up, bro. Stamp on his head. I know I would be. Don't trouble the kids, you know. Stamp on him. I'm being a bit horrible now, innit? I am. Sorry. I didn't really want you to see that side of me. You don't trouble kids, though. Am I wrong? You don't trouble kids. What did you say? A gal. I think I got this guy blocked, bro. Can I even get to his Twitter? There he is. Do I have him blocked? A gal is blocked. I can't even show you his Twitter. You know why? Because I saved my energy, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of watching shit and getting pissed off, I just save my energy. There's nothing that comes out of this fucking clown's mouth that I want to hear. I tried, guys. I tried. I'm not unblocking him. I'm sorry. American Dad Alien. Do you know what I'm saying? Huh? What's his name? Brian. Is that his name? No, that's the dog. Roger. View posts. I can't. Or can I? I can. I don't have to unblock him though, do I? Because I'm not unblocking him. Or maybe I don't. Fair play. Oh, you guys are terrible. That's how I know this is how you spend most of your time doing Jerry Springer activities, innit? Yeah, I look at DG. Look at his face, because I know he's been smiling every time he's been going to the Talk Sports studio. Abby is more rattled than DG here. Shut up, bro. Honestly, let's quickly listen to it though. I'm not gonna like.
Okay.
Hold on.
We're meant to be the best team in the world, Lee. Come on.
They haven't come up against that all season. No one else has done.
One thing I will say though is why I understand rivals have got a rival. Tottenham hate Arsenal. They want to see us lose all the time. But when you're going through relegation fight, when your battle is for 40 points, our battle's for silverware, your battle's for 40 points. Where do you find the shame to cut? Because if that was me, do you understand what I'm saying? I'll be like, yeah, I'll be happy about it, but I don't know if I'll be doing up chat. I've got a little bit more shame than that.
That to them.
Best team in Europe, best team in England.
Have we won the Prem or the Champions?
No, you haven't.
I don't know.
And they've got to do that again against City, haven't they?
I don't know what Arsenal fans put that on me, and I don't know.
I'm not putting on you. I'm saying it's you've got the best defense in Europe. You've got this.
We've got a very good defense. Yeah. Obviously, a player switched off, but where's all this best team in Europe and best team in this and that?
It comes from the manager as well. You want to know where it comes from, DG? You know just as much as I do, bro. Yeah, like the despicable me got mine. The shit rolls downhill. What do you mean you don't know where the talk comes from? Comes from the manager, and then the people like this up here. E-girl. You can now buy electronic girls. E-girl. You know what I'm saying? That's why. That's why.
Okay, clearly you don't talk to your own fans.
What are we talking about? I definitely talk to more fans and Arsenal fans than you. What are we talking about? Who said we're the best in the world and whatnot?
We're one of our
Yeah, we are one of those, but who said we're the best?
Not rising to it.
Come on.
I'm not rising to it. Why did you even speak, Abby? Like I said, your fight is for 40 points. You're even lucky to still be in the building after your comments, still sitting around black people. Let's be honest.
Let's not do that.
You've got DG's vexed though. He is. Ooh.
You've got. I don't know about quadruple. I can only speak for myself. I can only speak for myself, and I represent a large base of.
Look at her, bro. Maybe she's that upset because he is a coloured individual as well. I don't. Maybe I'm doing too much. Let me not.
Of our logical Arsenal fan base.
There's a lot of illogical.
Again, if I may speak.
And you know, all this talk from Spurs fans, they still believe they're going to stay up and that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, what?
And then there's a lot of illogical Spurs fans. You lot said there was a power shift and you find relegation. Please, let's just focus on Arsenal and not do the point scoring thing. Anyways, I'm focusing on my football club. Can I?
Ooh, Jerry. What's the Harry Hill one? Fight. You know what I'm saying?
Focus on Arsenal. Can we focus?
This is about as Jerry Springer as I'm gonna do. I don't even. Yeah.
You can't because I'm speaking. Exactly. Simple as that. We lost.
Who do you think's more rattled here? E-girl said it was Abby. Answers in the chat. Who's more rattled here? I'm gonna go right to the bottom. Bro, yeah, bro. After what she said, do you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Big up to Slipping Kimmy back in the building. What a coincidence. YouTube algorithm just recommended me a gal shorts and he's talking like a sad puppy. Do you understand, Kimmy? Big up for being back in the building, man. Let me try and let me make sure that we sub to Kimmy as well, man. Absolute legend. Appreciate you coming back in the building. Slipping Kimmy. Let's make sure. 1 subscriber, you've now got 2. You know what I mean? And I hope that's a joint that's being smoked in that profile pic. I'm joking. But big up to Kim, man. Thank you for coming over, making sure that it's not a Cumberland and Lincoln Fest. You know what I'm saying? And Binks as well. Let's get some appearances off the field and you end up with a shield. You know what I'm saying? But let's continue.
Lost to Manchester City. Yeah. It is what it is. I don't know who call us one of the best teams in the world and whatnot, or the best team, better yet. We just have to keep going. This is the worst we're going to get. So enjoy it now.
This is the worst we're going to get. I don't know about that, brother. I don't know about that.
Enjoy it. Please don't. It did sound like it did. Let's not do that point.
Well, look, he's vexed. I don't know. I think he's more rattled than Abby at this point. Am I? You let me know in the chat. You don't want to hear none of this from Spurs fans. And I get it, the audacity. But still, rivals have to rival. Nighttime was in there. W's. I still showed the comment.
I was actually having on my football club. No, I was having a conversation because I don't know where this best player in the world stuff and best team ever. Please,
I was actually having a conversation with Lee about it.
CJ, can I ask you a question about moving?
Get your emotional right now.
You can. I'm definitely.
I get you emotional right now, and that's what women do. That you got no reason to even chat, but you're here chatting, and then there's no logic. I get you emotional right now. Then they try and do the whole reverse psychology. There's no logic in it. He's given away too much anyway.
I'm not emotional. I'm just having a conversation. I'm passionate. Let's not confuse that. Like emotional of what football? Really?
Well, it don't. Okay. Really? Arsenal quad over. Why did you ever think it was gonna be fucking drip? Can't even believe I'm here, to be honest. We got outplayed. We got outplayed. Pep out-coached Arteta. Nobody is marking O'Reilly. Who's nobody? Say his name. Zubamendi wasn't marking O'Reilly. Look at this, Mo, is yours gold. I mean, I can't with these Arsenal fans, man. Fucking embarrassments, war stories. What do you mean? Oh, I can't. Unfortunate Kepa mistake leads to the opening goal. I can't. Why have you got? You guys are meant to be my friends, bro. I can't do this, man. I can't do this, bro. What is this, bro? A gal's posts. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit. After seeing the two teams, I'm more confident we're going to win. You fucking idiot, bro. Look, Tottenham won, Nottingham Forest. Why are you even putting that up? The Warrior, yeah. Did I do terribly Tottenham yesterday when they got spanked? No. Bigger fish to fry. Guys, I don't think there's anything more that I want to see from a gal, if I'm being terribly honest, man. Fucking spanner that guy is, bro. Oh, you're all bullying him. I'm not going to do nothing to him. What do you mean bullying him, bro? He's bullying himself. Shut your mouth then, innit? Stop saying stupid things. Fucking donut, man. Honestly. Guys, I told you I'm going to give you the medicine, and I will. And I'm going to give you the sugar as well. I am. We're going to go to it right now. We're over 3 hours. My back's hurting. People are leaving. Yeah? Arteta said it. Tell them again, Tone. Huh? Ain't that what they asked him after PSG? He come out the best team in Europe. What the fuck are you talking about, big man? Huh? Labby, she was crying 2-3 days. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you talking? But still, rivals have to rival, but just have some shame, innit? Have some shame. And yesterday, you know what I mean? How's that summer lass on the payroll is beyond me? You know, exactly. Not only does she not know anything, not only is she not very much of a looker, but you was doing that racism as well. Like, are you all right? DG's rattled. He's fuming. He does look fuming there. I can't lie. He does. He's fuming, bro. Absolutely. I would be as well. She's on there for the incels. Yep. Big up Hendo. Abby just reeling out the rod for a bite. Yep. He gave her a bit. He gave her a lot back. Seems like anyone can be on TalkSports nowadays. Well, it's only if you're being hyperbolic. If you're, condemning the heretics, prepared to cut your wrist for Arsenal, you can definitely get on there. This Abby is a doll. Robbie shall have got her off. I'm telling you, man. Deluded Guna, amply named. He's definitely upset there. I call him the pivot king though, because he did seem emotional. But see, passion. Do you know what I'm saying? Another way to put it. Big up to DG, man. I don't know if I would have acted any different there though. With Abby talking up after we're literally watching you fight for your life. Like what? But still, Tottenham. Who else is gonna banter us? Chelsea, United. I saw rants with sunglasses on. My brother. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like it's. But there you go. We have to take it. Sorry, a City don't need a gold prem. They have a treble. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Our fans are still saying, "Is yours gold?" Like time traveling, bro. Time traveling, bro. All for clicks. Yeah, Thai girl. Do you know what I'm saying? Bless up, chat. Big up, man. Go have the day you deserve. Big up to you, man. Spot on, Fraley. Big up. Clicks is more money nowadays. My attention is good, even bad. Any attention. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Would have asked her, what do you tweet a few years ago? Exactly. Like you're sitting in here with people, with folks. Do you know what I'm saying? You're lucky you're still even here. How about you just smile and be happy you're getting paid? You know, I'm passionate. I like to rant. But if I had to share a stream with her, I'd roast her into oblivion. I don't know if I could. I'm being deadly honest. So I got a big up DG there for that anyway, because I would have been even worse probably. Legends. And for that, because you are legends, we're gonna give you the sugar now. We've had enough medicine. Even I have. My back's hurting. Yeah. People are gonna be back soon. I've got run-ins as well. But we're gonna give you the sugar, man. We've given you all the medicine. Let's give you some sugar, people. You know what I mean? Let's give you some sugar. Just gonna forward past the advert bit. Yeah, I should really play it in it because I'm using his content all the time, but his voice annoys me a little bit as well.
FRTV for an extra 8% off.
You would have thought after a 3-0 touching, a 3-0 touch-up at home by relegation fodder, the same fodder that you're battling with, you would have thought that would have been enough for them to wind their neck in a bit yesterday. But no, they live for Arsenal not to win.
Come on, get it out. Oh my days, fam! Oh, why?
Give me 2 seconds as well. I think I hear my daughter. It might be my daughter. Obviously, you've got something to watch. Give me 2 seconds, people. Yeah.
Why? Why? Why, blood? But they ain't been doing anything, blood. They ain't been doing anything, fam. And you got this Danny Trejo machete looking MF are just celebrating, fam. They ain't been doing anything. Flipping corners, blood. Oh, my days. 1-0 down. They ain't done anything. Sake. Why? Why? We can't lose this game, blood. We can't lose this game, fam. What the blood? Why? Why? I swear down, bro. I swear down. I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it, fam. I don't get it.
These men are saying 1-0 first, you know. I think these men are trying to troll me. I can't be 1-0 first, please.
And this is what I'm trying to say. Deji, you know I got love for you. I want to get him on under the lens. I think he's funny. Obviously, I think he knows what he's doing. He's like the Spurs of gal, but not as bad as that. Let me not do that to Deji. I like Deji. But he definitely has to find some shame now.
Please, it can't be. We've done all the work, man. We've done all the work! What? Vicario is rubbish. We have done all the work. One soccer punch.
VAR. Did he say sucker punch or soccer punch? I don't know. Sounded like soccer to me.
We have done all the work. One soccer punch.
Soccer in succotash. No people with a lisp. Hey. Look, I'm finally playing the sugar, and that's when everyone wants to start leaving when I'm playing the sugar. That's mad, isn't it? Everyone was staying for the medicine, but not staying for the sugar. That is peak. Let's continue.
Look at that. Freaking hell, man! Who was that though? What? It's too soft, man! Too soft! Huh? Look at that, it just bullet header. West Ham have equalised. Hell no.
Now his chat is taking the piss. And let me not say that because I asked to get told the other results. But they're just free flowing, bro. He always knows the score before he sees the goals. I don't know if I could do watch-alongs like that. I gotta be honest.
Oh, please don't say that.
It was a loopy
big up to Wolfie. Nearly on 40k as well. Big him up, man.
shot from Igor Jesus. There wasn't really too much on it, but it was dipping under the bar. And what's his face? Vicario had to get a hand on top. It might have just been hitting the bar and going over, to be honest. Anderson had headed it back in.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when Arsenal lose, like nearly 150 people in. I've never had numbers like that since I first started YouTube. Do you know what I'm saying? Huh? Misery loves company. Every time Arsenal loses, it's packed. Shane had 200 and something people when I went in there this morning. Ridiculous. Make us win though, and I can't even put together 30 people. Make that make sense. Do you know what I mean? Big up to you, man. Nico O'Reilly just said we smell blood. They look like they didn't know what to do. I mean, Jesus Christ, bro. That's exactly how it felt as well. Big up to Melo Diaz. What are you saying today? Without set plays, you've seen what Arsenal are about. They're toothless and spineless. Facts, bro. That's why I kept saying I don't want to make this whole set piece our whole thing. If we are going to do that, then everyone needs to be crossing like Beckham. Everyone needs to be like bullet headering it in. Like we need to be scoring a few goals a game with set pieces, but we don't. We've been playing poorly, and I said earlier in the season we're going to need a performance eventually, and we're not, and we're going to be left wanting, just like we was yesterday. I think you're absolutely right, Josh, man. Have a great day, my bro. Big up, man. Lots of people are cutting out now, so let me get through this quickly. Not gonna lie, I think the sugar probably ain't hitting like that today for a lot of people. Yeah. Well, what they've done, Josh, is they've spoken with their feet. You know what I'm saying? They've left. So what are you telling me, man? Shall we finish off this video, or you guys have had enough? Yeah, I'll give you a little bit.
I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive.
And there's no comments. So I think you might be right, bro. I think you might be right. No one said to stay. No one said to stay. I don't think people like the sugar. The sugar ain't hitting it. All right. We'll finish this. Well, I'll try not to stop it as much. Yeah, because it's not a properly terribly Tottenham episode, is it? I'm just trying to bring a bit of sugar because we had all the medicine yesterday. Do you know what I'm saying? So we'll let it play.
And Vicario couldn't take any chances. Now, can we get this 30? What about this? Be injury time left after this corner.
Sorry, big up. Jay Simpson, you can laugh at ours. Hold on, Jay Simpson. Right. Firstly, I feel like that you've been in here before. Big up your shoes and socks. Secondly, I can't. No teams coming to mind. Are you an Arsenal fan? I feel like I've seen you before, Jay Simpson. Big up to you, bro. Let me know who you support. I was playing all the medicine before. It's a 3.5 hour show. All you got to do is go to the beginning. I was definitely homing in on the Arsenal fans because people need to hear how deluded and bad for the club they are. Do you know what I mean? Big up to you, Jay Simpson, no man. Appreciate you being there. Right, let's finish this off.
Nico Williams' corner, nice and deep. Yes! Yes! Igor Jesus! What a lovely corner from Nico Williams. And the Kamehameha comes out. It's 1-0 to Forest right on half-time. What a peach of a corner by Nico Williams.
I swear it was a 6-point a game, innit, really? Because Forest are fighting for relegation too, no? So it was a game like, remember, because all the Spurs fans were like, oh, wait till we play Palace. Like, you know what I mean? That's the game we think we can get a win. And then Palace were like, brother, we've been looking at you the same way. Do you know what I mean? So, mad.
What a corner, and then Igor Jesus heads it back. Come on.
Love that. Big up Wolfie.
Don't cause yourself.
It's my brother, you know. Irish Hotspur. No reason to sing today.
Unnecessary problems here. Oh, no.
No. Are you kidding me, man?
Jesus, 1-0 down.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. Dum dum dee dum 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 Solanke.
Oh, my Lord. Please, lads. Oh, you've been on top of them for 45 minutes. It's 45th minute mark now.
Romero
You've been on top of them the whole game.
Who's Romero screaming at? He's screaming at someone there.
Only chance. They've had nothing.
So infuriating. And I don't think there's anything there where Farr's going to...
He's done. He's done. He is I don't think I've ever seen Irish Hotspur so low. You know what I mean? Look, the bus parade. It was just a week ago. You know, like do. Yeah, my name's doing up Bobby Smurder just a week ago. I don't know. The sugar might be helping me at this point, though, guys.
Save us here either. So bloody infuriating.
And I've been ruined and destroyed. Their Forest have scored.
Right, sorry. So I remember now. Big up to you, my brother. I don't always see you around here, but yes, I'm the one that works. Yes. I have, because due to work. Big up to you, Mr. Simpson. I tell you what, big up Slippy Kimmy as well. I have seen you, and I thought I did, but this is the sugar because we've been having medicine all day, Mr. Simpson, all day. We're not gonna shy away. I'm already subscribed. Look at that. Hold that. Big up to you, my bro. Can we get to 90? That would be amazing. Don't mind my Scouse cat. You know what I mean? I don't think so though, because we're losing. But let's carry on, or we're not gonna get there. Look, we even got Forest fans involved. Big up Colin, Amma, and Paul. Never seen them before.
There you are. Oh my goodness. I'd say that, I believe.
Colin sounds Irish.
Right, guys, we'll go on here and take stock.
Okay. Chat to you.
So I haven't saw that.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't saw it as well.
My Wi-Fi's.
I haven't seen it. I haven't saw it. Not competent, that ain't, is it?
My Wi-Fi's.
Who scored? Let's have a look.
So it's not just me that has Wreck-It Ralph. It's not just me, innit? I know that, one of my pros and cons. One of the cons is having dodgy internet. Like, it is. But I'm accountable. I will get it sorted out. I'm not the only one.
Oh, Gibbs right, I think.
How far behind am I? Because I've just saw Jesus go over.
Oh my gosh, of course we concede that. That's like the worst possible situation, man. That's the worst possible situation. Oh, that's the worst time to concede. The worst time to concede, man. Like, come on. That is the worst possible time to concede, guys.
Why do you think he's got this thing round his head? I don't know.
Oh, man, that's a dagger, bro.
Sorry. You know I'm horrible, innit? You know I'm going to hell. When we hear stuff like that, it's a quick VAR. Sorry, guys.
Oh, man, that's a dagger, bro.
It's a what? Sorry.
Concede, guys. Oh, man, that's a dagger, bro.
That's a dagger. Is that meant to be dagger? Hey, psst. Get out of there, you little shit. Scouse cap. There's nothing there for you. Come out. There you go.
Bro.
I love Williams, bro. He's so good. And again.
Oh! Oh! Igor! This is what happens when you put in a good corner! Igor!
He's well happy, isn't he? Huh? 51 subs. Big him up. Getting on the fan reactions as well.
Let's go, boys!
Are we the visiting team? Yeah, we are.
How have you not worked that out by now? Oh.
Lie about what plain vanilla. This is
That weren't me, by the way, guys. Just letting you know that wasn't me.
I can't be 1-0 Forest. I think these men are trying to troll me, you know.
Hold on. Are they playing the same thing that we saw earlier?
These men are saying 1-0 Forest, you know.
We literally played the same thing in it. Sometimes they do that, but you got to realize they're probably trying to record loads of things, edit it, get it ready for as soon as the game finishes. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to act like it's easy because I know that it's not.
Don't let this guy, you saw what he done in the reverse fixture. Oh, so you let him run through diarrhea. Morgan Gibbs, what? Vicario! You gotta save that, blood! Oh, we're finished now. 2-0 down. It's over, blood. It's over, fam. It's over, blood. And now you're just shut up, blood. Shut up, bruv. Man's always got to say, puto, shuto, moruto. Stop.
Sound like some Chris Tucker in what is it? Rush Hour. You know what I'm saying? When he's trying to talk some Spanish. Hey, well, sorry, VAR on that one for X. Sorry, guys.
It's over, fam. It's over, blood. And
it's over.
Now you're just shut up, blood. Shut up, bruv. Man's always got to say, puto, shuto, moruto. Stop talking, blood, and save the ball, blood. Save the ball. Catch the ball, blood. Who do we need in goal? Michael Barrymore, fam. Catch that. Ben Mitchell, catch that. Catch the ball, blood. Nah, it's over. We're done. Yep, we're done. We are finished, blood. We are finished, fam.
They have been finished. I was actually trying to give them ratings. Oh, look, they got Romero and Van der Ven back today. I'm hearing Kudus might be back soon. You know, like players are coming back. They might actually try and fight for their survival. And then they just get touched by Forest 3-0 at home. Oh, it's not hitting like it usually does, but it's still hitting a bit, innit? It is.
We are finished. You get me? These man embarrassed, man. All morning. These man posting like we got a cup final, blood. Do you know what I mean? For what? A relegation match against Nottingham Forest. Oh, whatever, man. Brother, fold the club, blood.
Delete it. Control, Alt, delete. I hear it.
Fold the club, blood. Fold the club, blood. You know them way there? Brother, we're going down. We are going down, fam. You get me? That lift, brother, every lift in the stadium, it don't go up, it just goes down. Out of the lifts, fam. Out of the lifts, fam. We're finished, fam.
Oh, no.
Why was he so close to the screen there? Hold on. That was pretty mad, didn't it? And just like, boop, just popped out of nowhere, but is that a goal? Like, that was crazy.
We're finished, fam.
They're finished, apparently. They're from Finland, or they weren't fit. They weren't finished before. Now they live in Finland. They're now finished. I'm chatting shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I actually thought his head just popped out of nowhere, but it was the mad green screen and the camera not catching him. It does it on mine sometimes. That's horrible. Big up, Dej.
These men are saying it's 2-0, you know? It can't be. It can't be 2-0.
Again, his chat. Someone needs to govern his chat, innit? Govern it, bro. Someone saying it's 2-0 again. How are you never going to see a goal? Always know the score before you've seen the goal. That'll piss me off.
It can't be 2-0. It can't be 2-0. One, you guys. It's not 2-0. It's not. Ban fake scores.
I think that's the first time I've heard you say that, bro. Like, you need to be on that long time. You know what I'm saying?
Is it 2-0? It's 2-0. Gibbs White as well. Oh, no, I'm about a minute behind.
You can hear it in the background. And then people are ringing his phone. No one cares, bro. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. We're talking about real life relegation here. As Arsenal fans, you know, Chelsea, United, whoever, long time since we've never been there. We've never needed to learn Championship. My man is looking at the screen and thinking Championship is harder than Mandarin. How the fuck am I going to learn this? I've got greys in my beard. Stop asking old dogs to learn new tricks. Huh? This is the Michael. I'm getting it as well. I'm getting the Michael Douglas clip. No one try and copy it. Look. The black Michael Douglas with a cap on. Make it make sense. No, whoever's phoning in, bro. I need to know who that is, bro, because that person's going to hell. Like, there's not even a question. There's not a question. You see, like the music's playing and you can kind of walk whichever way you want now, bro. There's no music playing. You're just in hell before the dance has even started. Whoever's phoning his phone, find some shit. They actually kind of look similar there, innit, in terms of the expression on the face. Excuse the pun. Oh, that was seamless, innit? That was seamless, bro. Man's got on fatigues. It's not going to help you, bro. I've been saying about Spurs. How can the fans have more fight than the club? Make that make sense.
Wallahi, it's over.
Wallahi. When you hear the wallahi. Alhamdulillah. When you hear all of that, you know it's serious, bro. Man said, oh God, it's over, bro.
It's so over.
Hudson-Odoi running that Porro gets beaten up.
Right, why did they change sides? What's going on? Is this an inverted stream now? Arteta's got his hands on it.
Down the byline, put back more Gibbs White.
Oh, he's skinned Pedro Porro so easily there, and then he's just wide open in the box. There's not even a Spurs player within 5-10 yards of Gibbs White. Not even a Spurs player within 5-10 yards of him.
It all breaks that. It's all because Richarlison loses the ball on a good attack, though. You know, it's just absolutely shocking. Please get Mouani on. Spurs fans look absolutely livid. Oh my God. Embarrassing.
It's been embarrassing.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say, bro. That was the easiest. That was the easiest breakdown I've ever seen, bro. Oh my gosh. I actually couldn't believe it. I can't believe it. That went in. That went in. That went in. We're going down now. We're going down now. We had to rise, bro. We had to rise.
That wide to Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi takes his man on and he crosses the ball. Morgan Gibbs White. What? Oh no, I thought he saved it. 2-0. Spurs are 2-0 down. Tudor is absolutely horrific. What a terrible manager he is. He is now looking at 1 point from 5. But don't worry, he's turned the corner. But don't worry, all these fans all week have been having a pop at old managers. What an absolute show. How on earth, what on earth this manager decided to do. And by the way, look at Hudson-Odoi here. When you ask what does Tell do, this is what a winger does.
And that's better from him. Edge of the box, Gibbs White! No! Yes! It went in! Yes! Come on! Gibbs White gets the goal. That's the one I wanted to score. It's 2-0. He shot it straight at Vicario. It's gone in. It's 2-0. And that Hudson-Odoi took his man on. He took his man on. Gibbs White had the freedom of the middle of the box. But why did he shoot straight at Vicario, man? It's gone in. It's 2-0.
I'd have to just say congratulations. It looks over now. I don't know.
I don't know.
Never mind.
I don't know.
I
don't know. So we're just a wee bit behind here, calling our Wi-Fi.
Not a joke, by the way. I'm not winding you up. Just before Colin came on, then I swear, I promise you, I was going to say, I would love, with all the drama at the start of the season with Marinakis, Spurs, and Gibbs White, I would love Gibbs White to score, and then you just came on and you just ruined the best line ever.
That was a great pocket of space Morgan just picked up there. Good job.
Future at Spurs being considered, but also taking into account a family bereavement suffered by Tudor's family, right? Now we always have respect for bereavements. But he's gonna be going to Tottenham's bereavement if they don't sort this stuff out. You know, as a club, bro, you can say, look, bro, you knew you weren't gonna be the boss, whether we stayed up or not. You're not winning. Like, this is our last chance to stay in the Premier League. You know what I mean? But you're absolutely right, but you know, there has to be a time and a place, and from Tottenham's point of view, yeah, it's going to be their bereavement. You know what I'm saying? So, big up Hendo, man. Views, I need to say this, please. Yesterday, 3 years ago, I lost my grandfather to lung cancer, man. I hate March anyway. Then Arteta and the players there to do that. I cried yesterday as well. Join the gang, bro. PFC, man, just got it. There he is. Go and watch the thing yesterday, bro. You want to see some views, tears. Gabriel's pulled out of Brazil squad, apparently. Fuck's sake. And I bet it ain't Gabriel Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Just like Saliba, bro. Yeah, Eze, Weeks, Odegaard, still nowhere near it. Like, we are in trouble, guys, man. Like, we better get some of these players back sharpish. Views, Shops in Ireland selling the kits with 2 versions, €105 to 145 rip-off. Yeah, facts. Now that there's a chance that we can definitely be getting in. Like, mine was €90. I think it was Wahaha. Someone said, oh, there's a discount. So I ended up paying €60 for my Green Island kit. But I'll buy it anyway. If these man go through, it's a rip-off, but at least it's worth it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Can't say the same for Arsenal, man. Ireland are in the yeah, exactly that, my bro. Exactly that. They should all pull out of their international squads if their respective nations have already qualified for the World Cup. Facts. No need of friendly. Yeah, that's a great point as well, Hendo. Mr. Mensa, man, at it again. Right, let's finish this video.
Good job.
Oh! What did I just say? I just said his name, and I manifested 2-0, baby.
Manifested, brother. As a man, you're not supposed to talk about manifestation, but Jesus Christ. What's going on here?
Baby, wide open. I told you, you cracked this nut. Bro, they are going to let him go. Scoring. Whoo.
Looking a bit like Tom Little in the chat.
Just look at these, man. What was that? Close him down, fam. Come on, blood. BNM! 3-0, blood! 3-0! 3-0! 3 again! 3 again, blood! Why did I sit and watch this? I should have just watched the game at Nottingham Forest. 3 again! Now, blood. No. Just end the club. Fold it, blood. End the club. These men are a disgrace. A disgrace. All they did all week. Talk about atmosphere.
And this is what this is how I felt about Arsenal. Bare interviews in the build up to the cup, articles, press conferences, attack the final. Are you fucking kidding me? And then you go out and do that.
Talk about the players need your energy. We need a football team.
What are they supposed to give energy for? Do you understand the fans? Even when they're trying to say that about Arsenal fans, what are we supposed to cheer? The fact that we've come to a final and we don't want to participate. What are we supposed to cheer?
Not these criminals, blood. Dressed in white. Criminals, blood. I'm telling you, fam. I am telling you, this is a joke. These men are not footballers. They're fencers.
All in white.
That's it, blood. Dressed in white for what? Moving like this. Dickheads, blood. fam.
All of that.
I've had it with them.
Same thing every week, though.
I've had it with them. Idiots, blood. Nah, bro. Nah.
Now like I keep telling you guys, chair lives matter in it. Let's hope that the first point of frustration isn't the chair.
It's 3-0. Now these guys are telling me it's 3-0, man.
Again, he doesn't get to see the goals.
Oh, it's 3-0. Look. Yeah, that's how it's just getting.
It was at this moment, that he fucked up. Like he realized you man are actually going down. It's mad. Normally we get a bit of anger. Where's the anger? It's they're phoning him again. I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to try and get his. I need to know who was trying to phone him, bro. I need to know so I can just stay well away from them. Never cross paths with them. Never take their number. Never say Wagwan. Like I need to stay out of dodge. Whoever that is phoning his phone, dangerous. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? Sorry, we're gonna have to VAR Thomas that, bro. Chair lives matter. You're just supporting you, bro. You've been sad. You've been seeing your team not do nothing. The chair's supporting you, bro. The first point of frustration is the chair. Chair lives matter, man. He's gonna go back to that chair to sit on in a minute. He's going to go back for support. Yeah, and the chair's moving like one of those, oh, you don't hit me as much no more. He's a nice person when you get to know him. Told you. No. How do you know the chair wants to support you now? How do you know? Do you know what I mean? It's been working its arse off trying to keep you afloat and in front of your screen just to get smacked like that. I'm just saying. Look. Now you're trying to fix it up. Now you're trying. Look what you done. Look what you done. It's in pieces now. Look what you done. I don't want to meet this person. Then the championship wins. I can't talk championese. I don't know what that's like. I don't talk championship. It's the championship call. Oh, hey. Hey, hold on. That one was such a good one. We're gonna have to give you a bit of Jesse for that one.
Amazing.
It's the championship calling his phone. Hold that. You know what I'm saying?
Momentum of games and stuff, and it's exactly what's happened. They've gone one up. No, 3-0.
That's a goal.
A Woyani. Oh my god.
In the comment, we're running out of must-win games.
Once again, embarrassed, humiliated, belittled, outfought, outrun. Once again,
Are they talking about this game or the Arsenal game? Because they're sounding a bit similar, aren't they?
Once again, failed in the biggest games of our season. A make or break this
Maybe it is North London together. Maybe it is,
season, and we've absolutely hit the bed.
I beg Tottenham, please, man.
He's too young for all of this stress. I don't know how old he is, but just doing football YouTube, I guarantee he's going to be like Saka. By the time he's 24, his body's in reality is going to be 44. Like that. 18 months of non-stop stress.
Bro, just send us down. Just send us down, bro. Just send us down, bro.
Corner cross whipped in. It's 3-0. Spurs have been absolutely hammered. Spurs have been absolutely hammered. It is Tottenham 0, Nottingham Forest 3. This is absolutely disgraceful. This is disgraceful. Tottenham are disgraceful. But we don't want to protest. No. That will upset people. What we want to do is we want to cheer a bus.
Is this not sounding like Arsenal? This is nuts to me.
Told you. Protest. The real problems. This is not about Frank. This is not about Tudor.
Find Gibbs. No, it's gone through to Nico Williams on the left-hand side. Nico, whip it. He's whipped it. Yes! Taiwo with the third. It's over. Relegate them. Relegate Spurs.
He's on with George as well a lot, innit? So he's probably, yeah. And these guys are in the battle themselves as well. Really and truly. That's why I'm saying this is a 6-pointer. They was only lucky that Villa beat West Ham. But you had to win your game as well, bro. Mad. Look at Sunderland as well, picking up 3 points in a time-weird derby. Bonkers.
It's 3-0 to Forest. Taiwo scores. Cross from Nico Williams. 3-0. And scummy Spurs say hello to Derby because you're going down.
Down.
You are going down. Big T gets the goal.
I want it. I did not even beat me to it.
You Reds.
I haven't saw it.
Williams wins it. Williams cross Taiwo. My brother man.
All right, we'll leave it there, man. We'll leave it there. You know what I mean? That was your bit of sugar after all the medicine that we've rammed down your throat today. This has been nearly a 4-hour show. I'm probably going to get daggers when I walk downstairs. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got things to do. Yeah? But you guys have been legendary. Some people left when it was the sugar because, yeah, it's not hitting as much today. I get it. But we done it. We got there. Let's see who's live. Let's see who we can send you legends on. We will be back at 8 p.m. UK time. Yeah, 8 p.m. UK time for member stream. So, you know, how long we're going to be on is going to depend on you guys. So make sure that you catch me for that. And get over to BBK, hit him with reviews raid. You know what I mean? Continue your moaning over there. And we'll see you later on, people. Peace.